You are in tune to Eats Beats and Rhymes, and I am your host, Yo Jules DJ. Welcome back, or welcome to a new edition on a new night. Listen, if you're familiar with the show Eats Beats and Rhymes, you know we got a little show we like to do called the Tasting Menu, where we like to listen to brand new music from artists that we grew up listening to. I think you get the vibe already. We had to make a special episode. We never go live on a Friday night. Big deal for us. We're strictly Monday nights, 8 p.m. around here, live on Twitch. Don't ever forget. But tonight, Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're doing something very special. Shout out to everybody that's able to join us tonight live. Shout out to everybody that's going to watch this episode. We are talking about the return of the infamous Mobb Deep with the brand new album called Infinite, dropping today, October 10th, 2025. Eats Beats and Rhymes. Make some noise for Mobb Deep back at it once more again. Yes, sir.
Yeah, my man. Yeah, the realness, the foundation.
You should have played that. You should have played that as the intro.
Yeah, all my thuns in the building. All my thun.
Oh shit! Listen, come here. Turn the lights out. Turn the lights out.
All my thuns in the building. Listen, Mobb Deep. Rest in peace, Prodigy. Shout out to Havoc. Shout out to ALC. We've been looking forward to this for a long time. Let's just get right to it. We could talk throughout the episode. We're basically gonna be playing the entire album from beginning to end. And honestly, I believe the majority of us, minus the executive producer, I guess for production reasons, had to not gotten a chance to listen to the album. So this is a real deal live reaction for some real deal fans that grew up listening to Mobb Deep. So we're going to talk about how we feel for this 15-track album dropped today. Mass Appeal. Shout out to Mass Appeal. Shout out to Nahhh. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and start out with the first song of the evening. So to make sure I talk about who produced this particular song. We are talking about Havoc produced the first song we're talking about right now. We're getting ready to play Against the World, which was actually the first single that came off this project. So we like to talk about first songs on the first albums. We'll talk about it right afterwards. Let's go with Against the World, Mobb Deep. Woo!
Stronger than ever. I'm back, nigga. Yeah. New York is just one crumb on the map. One crumb ain't a lot. You happy with that piece? I'm gonna need that pie to satisfy my thirst, pacify my greed for blood, money, and power. The fans turn me to a monster, addicted to when they scream. You had one hit in your life, 1 second of fame. One of you niggas act up, everybody pays. All of you niggas back up, or I'ma start spraying. It's the ring around the rolling. Pocket full of old men, ashes to ashes. All my fallen soldiers reminds me to bring my gun, bring my blade. Kills niggas on contact, just like Raid. Can't find P, I'm MIA, out in MIA, drinking wet willies. This is global dominance. You on some block shit, I'm in the UK, turning apples to oranges.
It's Mobb Deep against the world.
I don't think y'all niggas hear me though, man. You don't hear me.
It's Mobb Deep against the world.
Yo, man.
He sounds so good, bro.
Yo, he sounds like he came from the other side to just show you how to do it.
When they released this song, when they leaked this song, was a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
I was scared. I was like, oh shit, here we go. All right, the first, okay, like, because you don't know what to expect, bro. I was so happy. I was so happy. I was like, oh my God, it sounds so good, like so good.
Yo, it sounds so good, man.
He is just, he just don't miss a step, man. Rest in peace to Prodigy.
We miss P, man. We miss P.
The streets miss it. The street.
Let's keep playing a little bit more. Don't forget Havoc, one of the illest rhymers as well. Let's hear what he got to say. Again, we've heard this before. But
I don't think Hav is on this song.
Yeah, he is.
He got a verse.
Yeah, he got his verse. His verse is coming
Check
out.
this out.
You scared? I got machines too, nigga. Big ones.
It's Mobb Deep against the world.
Nigga, I just bought 4 plastic rocket launchers, nigga.
It's Mobb Deep against the world.
Tell him I need some more rockets off the internet. I'm finna burn this fucker down.
It's Mobb Deep against the world.
You want war? I take you to war.
Yo. Shine, baby, shine, yeah, that's what I do. You niggas talk a good one, but never follow through. So slow down, little youngin' streets to swallow you whole. Filled up with holes, you know how it go. You know the code. I ain't gotta tell you, keep your circle small, that's a given. Gotta be about your paper, not just partying bitches. The big picture, my shit was written up in the scripture. Set in stone from the beginning, why these niggas bitter? Never needed a cosign, I ain't throwing shade. My brother Killer did this shit with an open case. Front on me, cousin Ferg, open your face. I'm that nigga, my name ring all over the place. I'm good there and you not though. Lie got your spot blown. You the reason why the cops know what the cops know. Nigga drop dime, he is not low. Motherfucker Maul is my motto. It's all deep against the world.
Yeah, that's right, it's not all good, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, go be friends with somebody else.
It's small deep against the world.
Fuck out of here, you bother me.
Love the ending. The last word.
It's small deep against the world.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck your whole bloodline.
It's small deep against the world.
Yeah, I know you heard that. And what? You can't take it, son. They don't understand me. Pig against the world. Know what I'm saying? Capital P, VIP, man. Don't make me no difference, nigga. Woo! And yo, H, good looking nigga. I love you. See you on the other side, my nigga.
Damn. Yo, man, that man said, "Get the fuck out of here! You bother me."
Come here. Turn the lights out.
Yeah. He said, "F your whole bloodline."
Yeah, a whole bloodline, son.
Whole bloodline, son.
He was always good for going like that extra step. Like, you know what I'm saying? I thought he get you crazy. Like,
he taught that shit.
Yeah, he said he wanted the rocket launchers, baby.
Right.
rocket launchers.
Got rocket launchers, TVs, ATVs behind the jungle gym, everything.
I'm not gonna lie, I get a little emotional at the end because he'd be like, "Yo, half." Well, he says H, it's half. You know what I'm saying? So I love it. See you on the other side. I'm like, damn.
That's crazy, man. That's
yeah,
that is eerie, bro.
Yo, so again, just to recap, we playing the first song, which is also the first single, but we always talk about first songs off an album and the vibe that it could potentially give off. If this is the first vibe, which was the first song that we heard, I was already like, I'm ready. I'm ready. Like, I already know it's gonna be good because I just know. Plus, we had a second single that came out, which we're gonna talk about as we keep going. But I was not disappointed at all. At all when that
happened. We know for the most part a Mobb Deep album is gonna be good. You know what I mean? Like I don't know whack Mobb Deep albums.
Sometimes with posthumous, I mean, granted, you know, one half is posthumous, posthumous at this point. But I mean, sometimes when you taking like, bars already laid down, recorded, whatever, and you do some posthumous stuff, and sometimes, if it's been a long time in between, people try to get extra. Sometimes they come. I mean, I'm glad Mass Appeal is like doing it the right way. They ain't missed yet. They're not trying to stretch anything out to something else. They know what the people want. They know what they love about these artists. You know what I mean? So, because sometimes. You know what I'm talking about? Like all the Tupac stuff. Like sometimes the stuff, the single, you be like, oh, that's a little extra poppy. You know what I mean? I didn't quite, So I'm just saying, it's good to see this, man. They're keeping it with the vision on every one of these projects, and we was very happy when we heard this first single. All of us.
Was anybody else, I guess, in the beginning lost like me in terms of thinking like I thought Alchemist made that beat, and then it turned out to be Havoc. You thought it was Havoc off the bat?
Alchemist made that beat.
I thought it was Al at first. I've never heard Mobb Deep on such a soulful kind of sample like that. I mean, like they rap out soulful samples.
Right. We'll get into it a little bit later, but yeah, we could touch on that because to me, and I've talked about this many times with Tola, we understand that Queensbridge has a sound. And Mobb Deep was one of the pioneers of that sound, and we talk about just being producers and making quote unquote Mobb Deep-ish or Queensbridge beats, because it's a particular formula to it. You know what I mean? So this first single, although it's very good, it doesn't sound quote unquote like a typical Mobb Deep beat.
I will say this. We're gonna play the next song, which I think is a perfect segue from what you're talking about, that Queensbridge sound, right? And it's a Queensbridge sound. It's not so much a Queen sound, it's a Queensbridge sound. Triple C, I want you to be prepared. If you probably already heard, knowing you're cheating ass. But It's only right.
I'm wearing my Mobb Deep black.
Got them black Air Forces on right now.
Leaning.
See, this one's for you, baby. This one's called Gunfire, produced by the Alchemist. Let's go.
Cause I'm so smooth. So smooth. So smooth. So smooth.
Salute. Yeah. King of all kings, dawn of all dawns. Chief of all chiefs, God of all gods. Fuck all the debating and conversation about who the top niggas that rap. Me and H is the most likely to beat a nigga up and still clap a nigga. Oh, you thought I was done? I'm fiending for a nigga to approach me, raise up. I'm dying for a nigga to try it, have some fun. I'm busy getting money, call back, bitch. The highlight of your life is my part, facts. It's so embedded in my DNA to be a fly thug nigga, how my pop raised me. Young, handsome in my gunfire. I'm so cool, she don't wanna leave my side, cause I'm so smooth. G-minded, infamous minded. They wanna hear rap like this, but can't find it. Where that? Gunfire. 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 Gunfire.
Word on everything. As we attack niggas with that heavy breath. Quiet mouse niggas get it, he ain't even said a thing. Legendary motherfuckers gon' remember me. Even if you got that Alzheimer's.
Holy shit, hold on a second. What? This is evil as hell right here. What?
Yo, it's so grimy and just aggressive.
This is the Mobb Deep we're talking about right here. This is that.
Yes.
Yo.
The way I like it.
The way I like it.
I said Triple C, this is for you, Triple C.
Yeah.
Let me go back a few steps here. Hold on.
Niggas with that heavy. Word on everything. As we attack niggas with that heavy breath. Quiet mouse niggas get it, he ain't even said a thing. Legendary motherfuckers gon' remember me. Even if you got that Alzheimer's. Piss on niggas like a panty liner. These rappers couldn't even have me more lava. Gun don't bust, these little niggas try it. Why shoot first, question last? Talking to myself, why they test you half? Oh, niggas think something sweet. They mute when the gutters speak. You cowards got them little guns. My burners reach like warheads to foreheads. Meaning they all dead. I'm that forebearer. First to let you know we living in a soft era.
Gunfire. 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 Gunfire.
So I'm gonna hit that nigga right now.
Lick a shot.
So fuck me, I'm gonna hit that nigga right out the motherfucking hold up. Yeah, nigga, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me. Fucker. Triple C.
That was an interesting way to end that.
Triple C.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yo, Triple C gonna walk outside after we done with this and just start busting the air.
But let me ask a question. Was the gunfire in the song, or was that our sound effects?
Both. So there's gunfire in the song, and then I put some of the other stuff on top.
Gunfire. Gunfire. Yo, that shit is
fire.
Evil. That ending, I didn't even expect. I thought it was gonna ride out and say, I was like, oh,
fire, bro.
Yeah, that's the Mobb Deep sound right there.
Yeah. In the pocket the Have was in. I mean, like just the flow, man.
Yeah,
you know,
that was so nasty. So nasty.
That was a dope flow to be in. You know what I mean? You don't always hear him rhyming like that, so that's nice.
Yeah,
it's quintessential Mobb Deep right there.
I mean, Havoc be having the. I mean, again, I've talked to Toll about this for you. Havoc he's grimy in real life, bro. So it's like, don't test him.
I mean, the first three songs, I mean, we about to go to the third song right now, are all, again, solo Mobb Deep songs. We'll eventually get to some songs that start hitting the features, but this next one right here, again, produced by Havoc, someone called Easy Bruh.
Hold on before you hit play, bro.
Go ahead.
I know we're only 2 songs in, but damn, man, when's the last time? I mean, I guess the closest we heard to this is like the Griselda shit. this is just so
right.
Make you want to slap somebody in the face.
That's the point of Mobb Deep music.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting too is that like when you think about the marketing for Mass Appeal, because they've been just killing it.
Have been killing it, dude. Killing it.
The conversation last year, like, so all right, so we putting out a Mobb Deep project in 2025. Like, all right, so like what we thinking, like summer, like fourth quarter, early fourth quarter, fall to be specific, bleeding into winter. Basically,
that's Mobb Deep season.
Back to school, back to school, you get punched in the face.
Hoodie weather, you know what I'm saying? Hoodie weather rap, you know what I mean? Like even today, because today's been one of the colder days in New York as weather's been turning. Yeah, and it's like, oh, Mobb Deep's dropping today.
Perfect.
Oh,
I know it's a long time ago. Is that when the Infamous dropped though? Like kind of like early fourth quarter?
Yeah, the Infamous was in April.
Oh wow! I see. I thought the single
going into spring. Yeah, basically spring. Yes, we're going to kind of go. Easy, bruh. The next song we're gonna play again. Just the title alone makes me think, hey, easy, bro. We gotta hurt you. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe I'm always going on, the Mobb Deep vibe like that. Shout out to the whole Infamous. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Queensbridge. Shout out to rest in peace to Prodigy. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and play some more. Easy, bro. Produced by Havoc. Let's go.
What the fuck, man?
You listen, what's up with you niggas? Dead on that, that's enough for you niggas. Hey, easy, bruh. Best take it easy, bruh. What's up with you, bitch? Tired of you pussy, had enough of you, bitch. Easy, bruh. Yeah, best take it easy, look, bruh. Soak niggas and they on fluid. Fuck a vest, his head, go straight through it. Fuck a gun in your face, I punch straight through it. Fuck a fair fight, you get jumped out here with theme music and sync with the bass bottom, your pain throbbing. Maybe now you learn some sense that's common. Niggas mad, put a cake on them. Now they super mad, we getting all this longevity in hip hop. The run is endless, our cash don't stop. You the great pretender, you not this hot. I boil over, I melt the whole pot. My fans are crazy, you might get shot. You speak on me wrong, your head get whopped. Your wife is a dot, we ran a cute train on her. I woke her like a dog muzzle with a chain on her. You listen, what's up with you niggas? Dead on that, that's enough for you niggas. Hey, easy bruh. Best take it easy, bruh. What's up with you, bitch? Tired of you pussy, had enough of you, bitch.
No.
Easy, bruh. Best take it easy, bruh.
Yo, man, P is not missing, man. You said your wife is a thot.
Yeah, he's so graphic.
Yeah, on the Q train. Dang.
Said you get jumped out here with theme music, kid.
Music.
You know what's so cool about the Mobb Deep aspect too? If you ever were lucky enough to meet them, right? Like you go, man, these killers, right? These killers, and you meet them, and you're like, hey, man, nice to meet you, little guy. And it's like short, and I'm pretty short. And they short it. Like,
we be the dangerous, the short ones.
But they be the real.
Why they bust their guns, son? They ain't got no
matter,
time.
Right? I mean, he said it on the internet. Hey, I'm not claiming to be a tough. I'm skinny motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about who gets who first. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep listening. Let's see what Hav got to say. Hav, obviously, it's got to be interesting. You provide the beat, and then you got to rap to it as well, and like knowing what P is always going to do to the beat is insane.
From the bottom of the barrel, now I'm sitting pretty like a king in the pharaoh. Gucci cologne dripping off our apparel. Get too close, say you stand down the barrel. Ripping through the marrow, halos and had you laid up. Nigga, whole style is junk. Life made up, you can never play us. Acting brand new, why you trying to change up? Softer than my little bitch, you like to play rough. Beef just a little bit with us dangerous. Other side of the pencil, I'll erase ya. We draw our guns and you a tracer. QB nigga, they ain't how they raised us. Give nigga light show, red lasers. You just light work, walking on a tightrope. Fuck out of here with your little high hopes.
Yo, listen, what's up with you niggas? Dead on that, that's enough for you niggas. Hey, easy, bruh. Best take it easy, bruh. pussy, had enough of you, bitch. Easy, bruh. Best take it easy, bruh. You listen. What's up with you niggas? Dead on that. That's enough of you niggas. Hey, easy, bruh. Best take it easy, bruh. What's up with you, bitch? Tired of you pussy, had enough of you, bitch. Easy, bruh. Best take it easy, bruh.
Go ahead and start playing the next song. Oh, Look at Me featuring the Clips. By Havoc as well.
Wavy, never looking back. Yeah.
Oh, I'm bringing that shit back.
Wavy, never looking back. Yeah. Nothing that you saying makes sense to me. I can't comprehend. You not talking money. Real nigga shit, only language I speak. Niggas be dumbstruck, they gon' die hungry. I'm crafty, real foxy. My reptilian brain, I had you curled up trying to stop bleeding.
Oh, what the fuck is he talking about? Yo, you always be coming with that crazy shit. My reptilian brain. What do you say?
know about the reptilian brain, Jules?
I know. Take it back.
Reptilian brain, I had you curled up trying to stop bleeding. Good nigga, I'm chill like the ice box. Hood nigga, I'm sorry if you not relating to a soldier. How could you? You a civilian, so how would you understand the life of power and privilege? You not privy to this grown folk business. Little nigga, stay on your rung and watch your fuck mouth. I cut out your tongue, it's crazy. Cause all we want is laughter and love, and so we must keep the fuckers from around
keep
us.
Keep them from around us, hit them with the pounders. They do not astound us, nigga, it's about us. Built up from the ground up, stop frontin' crown us. Not the same without us, give my nigga flowers. Keep them from around us, hit them with the pounders. They do not astound us, nigga, it's about us. Built up from the ground up, stop frontin' crown us. Not the same without us, give my nigga flowers. Think you got a solid shot, nigga, give it what you got. Get your pasta pop, I just let your karma rock. Heard she was a solid dot, out in Palmer. Y'all be trusting these hoes, that's what got them knocked. If it's anything that I ever learned, if the roof is on fire, let that motherfucker burn. I ain't at the hold of hands, hand is on the strap. Shit can happen anywhere with a lot of soft facts. Lay him like a doormat, bitch, you know the format. Eyes on the door when I'm eating, that's the norm, black. Let me have to launch that. Shit get nasty, get up out of there in the hoopty, nothing fancy. Last of a rare breed, young as they admire me. Niggas wanna spite me, got them treading lightly. Nothing don't surprise me, heard you got a bounty on a nigga head. Keep them niggas from around me, keep them from around us. Hit them with the pounders, they do not astound us. Nigga, it's about us, built up from the ground up. Stop frontin' crown us, not the same without us. Give my nigga flowers, keep them from around us. Hit them with the pounders, they do not astound us. Nigga, it's about us, built up from the ground up. Stop frontin' crown us, not the same without us. Give my nigga flowers.
I'd rather rhyme with your spirit than these other niggas. 10 years from now, question is, who was them niggas? Came in the game, arm in arm with my brother, nigga. All I see is murder, so it's really fuck them other niggas. East Coast drug dealer, every Cuban smother niggas. See they hate harder when they know the bitches love a nigga. All we make is coupe music, make you drop your top down.
Think these niggas ready, Sharon? Take them to the block now.
Always wanna meet the plug, tell them niggas not now. See you got a lot to say, only when the cops round. Never left the trenches, project benches, Bottega wishes, bodega senses. Anytime we mention, all you hear is classics. Kilo, asterisks, doing gymnastics. Cop it up and crash it. All the guns is plastic. Looking at you has-beens, nothing like you bastards.
Keep them from around us, hit them with the pounders. They do not.
I was pushing, right? Not pushing?
Yeah.
Ooh, wee.
It's about us, built them from the ground up. Stop frontin' crown us, not the same without us. Give my nigga flowers, keep them from around us. Hit them with the pounders, they do not astound us. Nigga, it's about us, built them from the ground up. Stop frontin' crown us, not the same without us. Give my nigga flowers.
Woo!
And oh man.
Damn, man.
Yeah,
Did
I like
miss
that.
something? Was Malice? Did Malice rap? Did I miss
No, I
him?
don't think so.
No,
I don't
I
think
think it
so.
was
I
just
don't think
push.
he's on that. Yeah.
I think it was
It
just push.
said he's on the record. That's why they got him listed
For
on the
real?
song. But maybe they were trading because they sound similar. Maybe they were
They
trading.
do. Maybe they
Yeah.
were trading. Maybe they were trading.
I see in the chat. I mean, Scan saying it, but we could say it here too. Like he's like, yo, Clipse and Havoc need to get together more often, basically.
I was
Yo,
about to say we never had a collab like that. Mobb Deep and
They
Clipse.
sound good
No.
together.
nah,
Real
that
fucking good
sound
together.
Different
that
eras, man. Yeah.
that beat right there to me is the classic quintessential Mobb Deep sound
You
right
said
there.
that every round so far, but you're right. You're right. Every round, you've been
Right, no, because
every round you've been right. You've been right.
I mean, especially if you know, it's like that right there. Especially if you know the way Havoc produces, right? So it's like a lot. Sometimes he likes like pianos or organs, and he holds the note, right? So it's like if you know, it's like when you listen to Havoc, the way he goes about producing certain things, is just like it'd be like one note held, but with whatever loop's going on, and like it's so dark, but the
Yeah.
way everybody attacked it. It's like, oh my God, like that right there, you at night. That's a triple C joint right there because that's triple C riding around at night with the hoodie on, with the burner in his lap, looking for whoever owing money right now.
Who gonna be old after 11 o'clock at night? Who gonna be old? Who gonna be
Hey
old
yo,
at night?
hey yo, I know I said it earlier, man, but I'm honestly just on some lyrical mess. Have is really impressing me. I mean, he's always been nice, but like his flows, he's changing something up. He's doing something different with his flows and like the hooks and stuff like that. He's doing something a little bit different. I think. Maybe y'all haven't heard it or
I
maybe
think he's
y'all
just
disagree.
shining. I think he just
Yeah,
shining. Like
yeah.
I'm
you,
about
Well,
to
I
say,
mean, he sounds more
yes,
comfortable
yes to
like
what you're
changing it
saying.
up.
Yes to what you're saying. Like and everything. Like just he's always been great. So it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I think with this we're appreciating Havoc even more because we miss Mobb Deep
Yeah.
so much that
Yeah,
we always know Havoc been nice,
yeah,
but in the midst of what's going on musically with hip hop and this particular sound,
Yeah.
it's like damn, I didn't realize I missed Havoc that much too. It's
yeah.
always we miss P, and we do, but it's like nah, damn, I miss Havoc as
Yeah.
well,
Yeah,
coming with
man.
his grimy bars to aid with
True,
everything.
true.
true. That's true.
Yeah, I saw that they said him and Method Man are working on an album.
Yeah.
So I
Mm.
hope that comes to fruition as well. I know
There's,
they had.
there's
You
at
hear,
least
you
one
hear that,
song, right?
Juice? You hear that?
There's at least one song. Ain't there one song?
Yeah,
I
I
think.
think it's at least
Nah, it's
one.
a whole
At least
album.
one song. It's
No,
at
but I'm
least
saying one song has come out already. Is what I'm saying.
yeah, for sure.
And
For
the
sure.
engineer mixed the engineer. I'll get into later. He mixed that to Cal album too. I realized.
I tell you what, man. Like, so he's working with meth, right? So and Hobo mentioned this to me a while ago. I hadn't even realized it because dude was so nice with it. But about like at least a good like maybe 5 years now, meth hasn't been cursing when he rhymes, right?
Right.
So that may be a small thing or whatever, but it makes you rhyme different. If you make it a
Yes.
point to be like I'm gonna
Yes.
rhyme, and then his stuff is still like street and grind. He's still doing his
Oh,
Yeah.
he's
thing.
sharp.
But if
He's sharp.
his stuff,
Yeah.
he's still rhyming with these other dudes, these other streets. So it's kind of like you're not even gonna really notice it unless you really pay attention. But he has not cursed in a verse in at least a good 5 years. But then it is newer stuff.
Which is dope too, Mal, because as a lyricist, I think that forces you to step
Forces
up
you.
how you create your
Mm-hmm.
structure and your sentences
Exactly.
and even your
Yep.
wordplay and even your vocabulary. Like it
Exactly.
literally forces you to do all of the above. So you
Exactly.
have to be sharper in that case if you're not
Exactly.
cursing.
Yo,
How
man.
about
Wow.
So Havoc produced that last beat.
Havoc's produced everything so
Yeah.
far except for
Mhm.
the second song, which was Gunfire.
You'll start to know the Alchemist beats from the Havoc beats, as things move along.
The next song we're gonna play is track number 5, again out of 15. So the first 4 that we've heard so far are like, what a great way to engage.
Yeah, buddy.
So let's go ahead and introduce the next record. Again, track 5 out of 15. Just everything's been amazing so far. This one's featuring official third member of Mobb Deep. You already know the RAPPERNOYD. Big Noyd. The name of this song is called. It's funny. They kind of spell this one out a little bit too. The M, the O, the B, the B. That's the name of the song. The M, the O, the B, the B, featuring Big Noyd. Mobb Deep and Big Noyd back together again. I'm so glad Big Noyd is on this album because I don't know if he's been on the last few projects that I've peeped. If he has, I'm sorry, I just don't remember it. But I even if he has been, Big Noyd and Mobb Deep together is a beautiful combination.
Yes, man.
Unofficial member.
I like. Well, for example, we'll come back to it, but hold on. See if you can find out. Is he on that last album, for example, Big Noise? Let's go ahead and play the M to the M, the O, the B, the B.
The infamous. Yeah. Check it out, yo, go against my team, I guarantee you won't win. We live what we spit, that's why we so potent. Put down your pen, your rap book is not important. Your shit trash, don't even open it. Don't play yourself, we pros at this. Where you think them other rappers got their style from, kid? So you know we got this rap game sold up, kid. The flow's intricate.
Second.
My
Beats and rhymes.
God.
Yo, the beat is insane.
Oh, that is nasty. Nasty.
The beat is disgusting in such a good
It's
way.
like, you know, I know when Omar came, it was a whistle, but Omar would come to this too. Pause.
But there is like this little thing in the background, like like
Yeah.
an Omar call or something. Yeah, rapper NOYD sounds exactly the same.
He does, dude.
It's exactly the same. Let's start from the beginning one more again. Mr. September in the building. We see you, Playboy.
Oh, yeah.
Mobb Deep, baby, Mobb Deep.
What up,
Beats and rhymes.
Let's go. Featuring Big Noise.
The infamous. Check it out, yo, go against my team, I guarantee you won't win. We live what we spit, that's why we so potent. Put down your pen, your rap book is not important. Your shit trash, don't even open it. Don't play yourself, we pros at this. Where you think them other rappers got their style from, kid? So you know we got this rap game sold up, kid. The flow's intricate, click, move, militant. Shout out to my QB affiliates, where niggas rhyme furious. Rep every borough with G's that keep it thorough in they section. Ride around with guns for their protection. When cops kill you over your complexion, where they get work from Dominican connections. You don't wanna be in the mix without your weapon, cause it's real like that. Get yourself killed like that. In the street without your heat, you get peeled like that. You heard? It's the M, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P. It's Mobb D. It's Mobb D. The M, the O, the B.
I don't know about the hook. I gotta be honest.
Well, you know why you don't know about. You know why you don't know about the hook.
I know about the hook. I'm
okay. I'm just making sure.
It's a little
I'm
weird.
just making sure.
Like, let's do Jimmy, but Mobb Deep.
The D, the E, the E, the P is Mobb Deep. It's Mobb Deep.
Straight up. Who fuckin' with us? Don't want nothing with us. I can see it in their faces, motherfuckers bitter. Body that nigga, put him in the comforter. Special delivery for those that's running with ya. I'm top rated, y'all not rated. Fuck they talk about, niggas need to stop hating. They faking and feel different. We grinding, they looking for a meal ticket. I'm spontaneous, bitch nigga out my radius. We big dog, y'all niggas Pomeranian. Layman terms, y'all niggas all heard. In slow motion, watch it crash and burn. We the last of a rare breed. You playing me, not the hell freeze. Nigga know I blast and squeeze. Shit niggas shooting, make your cabins lean. It's that modern day motherfucking savagery.
It's the M, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P. It's Mobb D. It's Mobb D. The M, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P. It's Mobb D. It's Mobb D.
Straight up.
Whether do-rags, waves, fitted hats, snorkels or furs. The Rikers Island bus still packed, what's the word? Inmates squeeze tight in the can like sardines. Young black teens out that cop killer Queens. Never graduated to they next grades, letting hammers loose. So now they up in gladiator school, getting worse than they first came in. And linking up with the likewise minds. Now they got ties across the map. New York is a crumb on a global scale. Now they home from jail, saying P, let a nigga front, niggas getting killed. I got niggas out in Baton Rouge, ready to move. It's on you, whatever you want, do balls. Just point me in any direction, I'll shoot off. A loyal dog who could ask for more. It's one thing for certain, four things for sure. It's the M, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P. It's Mobb D. It's Mobb D. The M, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P. Is Mobb D. It's Mobb D.
Straight up.
Hey Jules. kind of bridging a little bit of a gap there. You know what I mean? That's the Queens Bridge with a BDP. I mean, come on, that's a little paying homage with a BDP. I mean, come on now.
That's I mean, I wasn't. I mean, I can see it from that point of view a little differently. I might like okay, because first of all, the beat is insane.
Yeah,
Again,
definitely.
your man Baba Midi. This is the Mobb Deep sound.
This is the Mobb Deep we waiting for.
And we know.
This is the Mobb Deep we waiting for, and we won't. That's it.
No, you know what's funny? You say it like that. This is the Mobb Deep we've been waiting for, and they paused. They gave it to us because, like I said, sometimes people can miss. I think Miles mentioned earlier, like you don't know what to do. You maybe chase a radio song or just maybe do something with the Kid Little Dirk or something. You know, like no.
Yep, none of that stuff. Yep.
Do what you do.
Yeah.
Do
yes,
you.
That's what you do.
Do what you do. You guys are so good at it.
Right.
Yeah.
Rapper NOYD, big NOYD. Come on, man.
Yo,
He ain't missed either. He's still sharp as hell.
This is that smack you in the face just for living music right here, baby.
Yeah, I mean, Mobb Deep makes music to put. What was that old Handsome When Mom School music to make love to your old lady to? This is music. This is music to beat up people to. You know what I mean? This is music to get punched in the face to. Music to get punched in the face to.
And if you know about Mobb Deep back in the day, they used to get busy. Mobb Deep back in the day.
I mean, what's dope too is that so far we got NOYD, but I think and I didn't see it on the track listing, but if any guess, right, other than what we know of already on the album, it should be Queensbridge, right? We know there's guests on the album because you still got Core Mega, you still got all the Queensbridge cast. Shout out to Ike who's not here, Nature. You got all the Queensbridge cast that could have made appearances, you know, on this album if they were to. Those are the only collabs, you know what I mean, that we want personally outside of what's already here.
I mean, yeah, 100%. But I think what Hope was gonna say the same thing as me. Like I'm not looking for all of them. To be honest, off the bat either, because it's kind of like I want to let it breathe the way a real, because my real Mobb Deep I wouldn't have all them people on it either. It would
right. But what I'm saying is that not every track, of course, right? We're not asking for Core Mega or Nature or all Queensbridge on every single song. You know what I mean? But just how we have the Raekwon collab, we have a Nas collab, we have a Rapper NOYD collab.
Right.
Just maybe at least one more Queensbridge to just solidify. Especially if this is Mobb Deep's last album.
I know.
You know what I mean? Then I would want to see that personally.
I heard that's the case. This is the last.
Is this the last? That's what you heard?
Because I think on Core Mega's last album, he had a track with Nas, and the track was dope.
Yes.
The Alchemist did. So anything's possible.
Shout out to September in the chat. He goes, I've said it before, groups like Mobb Deep and MLB changed your mood with their music. Yeah. 100%.
Facts.
Yes, man.
They really, shout out to the duos, basic groups. I'm not even say so much groups because that's not even fair. Like, but the duo concept is so dope, right? But shout out to hip hop groups. We don't even see that anymore. Now, we see a lot of crews, you know, shit like that, labels and again crews, but like straight up the group. This is my group member. You know what I'm saying? This is the guy. You know, like that concept. You know, the daylights,
It's slowly coming back. It's slowly.
I hope so. I mean, I haven't seen many examples, but
I was bad. I was so happy when Clipse got back.
The Clipse. Like, yeah, you're right. The Clipse is a good example. Shout out to the Diva Speaks in the chat.
Yeah, big up. Yo, I want to say this, man. Scan, you were talking about other like Mobb Deep affiliates, and I couldn't think of his name, but on that last beat, I can feel you. I kind of would have liked to maybe hear Big Twins on that joint. Like,
Infamous. Okay. See, if you're talking about the Infamous, I'm good with that. I'm good with that because it's like that's the crew. It's true. You know what? I'm surprised I didn't even think about that. That would have been kind of cool.
That's what I'm saying, and that's what I mean. Like Ty Nitty, Twins. Like we're not asking for them on every song, but just one
Murder Music,
bridge,
one Murder Music joint.
Yeah, like maybe like one joint. Yeah.
One Murder Music joint with the Infamous, specifically the Infamous though. Like I hear you. I think it's dope. You talking about with the Natures and the Megas, and I think you're right. But just to keep it again, that one extra, since you're saying just one more, just a little, then I would have went like with the Infamous, and again let ALC do that one too, because if you've been paying attention to all, because they've been doing mad interviews and podcasts, like holy shit, I've seen Alchemist and Havoc on every fucking platform doing interviews, and they describe, you know, how all this shit came together, and which song were we just talking about again?
The O.
Yeah.
No, the well, it doesn't matter. I lost my train of thought, but the album sounds amazing so far. That's all I know.
Yeah, man.
The album sounds fucking.
It really does, man.
5.
Yeah, shout out to all the groups in hip hop. Let's see some more of that. Moving on, track 6. This is a song that dropped, if I'm not mistaken, maybe just the other day, maybe 2 days ago, maybe earlier, because this is the week of the song release of right before the drop, and it's a big one. Pause. Like I said, I haven't heard it yet. I actually heard a slight glimpse on our promo run this morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping information for tonight's battle tasting menu. And it's a song called Down For You.
I just want to say this. Sorry, but I didn't mean to cut you off. I just have to say this, though. Nas has been rapping his ass off. I really hope it continues.
That Queensbridge medicine we trying to tell you about. Nas obviously on this song as well. Shout out to Georgia Smith as well on the track. I believe there's a video, if I'm not mistaken, already.
Ooh, really?
So we probably check it out. Maybe, again, if this was having a post-edit, we'd probably play a little snippet for you right here. But we don't got it. So, go ahead and keep it pushing. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and play this right here. Shout out to Diva Speaks. Shout out to Mr. September. Shout out to the whole chat. Let's go. Mobb Deep. Infinite came out today.
Man, what a day. What a day.
Featuring Nas. Let's go. Back on the beat again, by the way.
Yeah, say that, talk that shit to me. Everything about you be it for me. What the hell you done did to me? This not normal, can't keep my mind off you. Took what I taught you to a whole other level. Hard cold, but you worked your way into my mental. I was in trouble from the minute that I met you. Flying colors, but you passed when I test you. Part of self, know I'm rough around the edges. Blame it on the trenches, the shit I won't mention. How I'm feeling now, it's not what I expected. But I'm going with the flow. Wild sex grabbing on your throat. Down for shit that I ain't even know. None of these bitches come close. Fuck it on my mama, you the GOAT.
And if I only had you on my side, I'd have no questions on the things left behind. Oh, see, it hurts me to keep you in my heart. Being in love is my downfall, and I'll be down for you.
Silk shirts in my chest show this ice work. I blew a kiss at H.E.R. from afar. At a Georgia Smith concert, she'll probably respond like Holly did. I got a list. Tiana, Zoe, Saldana, Madonna, wish I could twist. I don't care, pull your hair. Crack first night, that's how it be. Sneaky link, nah, keep a gumar like Gotti's freaks. We mobbing deep, have Nas and P.
Wait a minute. Nas is going the fuck in.
Man, that thug loving that Triple C light.
Love it.
Triple C would have got the gun oil just now, baby.
I thought he was drooling because of the beautiful Georgia Smith. He was like gunplay. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Nas is going in.
With his gun.
Shout out to Georgia Smith. She sounds real good on that hook.
Does.
Silk shirts in my chest show this ice work. I blew a kiss at H.E.R. from afar. At a Georgia Smith concert, she'll probably respond like Holly did. I got a list. Tiana, Zoe, Saldana, Madonna, wish I could twist.
Yo, do you peep what he just said?
Yes, bro. He said blow
Holly Berry though, the Holly Berry.
Maybe she'll respond like Holly did.
Oh, son, if you know, you know.
That really did happen. If you know, you know. If
you know, he said, I'm about to get that same treatment. Hold on, man. Hold on.
Me to keep you in my heart. Being in love is my downfall, and I'll be down for you.
Silk shirts in my chest show this ice work. I blew a kiss at H.E.R. from afar. At a Georgia Smith concert, she'll probably respond like Holly did. I got a list. Tiana, Zoe, Saldana, Madonna, wish I could twist. I don't care, pull your hair. Crack first night, that's how it be. Sneaky link, nah, keep a gumar like Gotti's freaks. We mobbing deep, have Nas and P. She gotta be high quality to ride with me and properly embody love. Am I still a thug? Maybe that broke tooth version of me was. I'm old school now, cabinet, fireplace, Persian rug. I hold you down. Send a plane for you, new Birkins, we hit the ground running. The homies laughing and clown because I found someone. If I love a girl, who care what you like? Callie, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike, but she my new addition. She said it's yours, cause you've been what I miss.
What's that shit he said about new edition? He said, "You're not my Ronnie Bobby Wiki and Mike."
I love the girl. I don't care if you like.
Yeah.
A new edition.
That's a thug poet right there.
Yo, Thug Poet. That's the best. Thug Poet.
Loving that triple
Yes, it is.
Thanks.
Oh my
Yes, it
God.
is.
Let's see what P got to say. Let's see what P got to say about all this. We ain't heard something this R&B-ish from Mobb Deep since 112. Let's go.
I had no questions on the things left behind. Oh, see, it hurts me to give you in my heart. If loving you is my downfall, then I'll be down for you. And if I only had you on my side, I had no questions on the things left behind. Oh, see, it hurts me to give you in my heart. If loving you is my downfall, then I'll be down for you.
For all things relaxing, jacuzzi on the roof out in Singapore, laughing so hard the Clico came out my nose. Ew, priceless memories, I suppose. Pack a few changes of clothes, couple suits, you know, bathing, formal jeans and some boots. We don't do the chancletas, but we do the gooch sandals with the blue and red strap. My crew, we some ghetto dap dons on that luxury hood shit. Audemars, Vacheron, Hugh blow the wrist. Diamonds is for chicks, we distinguish gangsters. It separates us from these wannabe famous wanksters. Be jumping inside the shark tank with black tips, narrow tooth and tiger sharks. The finest girls in designer hill, and she can keep them bitches on when she digging her nails with passion.
I only had you on my side, I had no questions on the things left behind. Oh, see, it hurts me to keep you in my heart. If loving you is my downfall, then I'll be down for you.
For all things relaxing, jacuzzi on the roof out in Singapore, laughing so hard the Clico came out my nose. Ew, priceless memories, I suppose. Pack a few changes of clothes, couple suits, you know, bathing, formal jeans and some boots. We don't do the chancletas, but we do the gooch sandals with the blue and red strap. My crew, we some ghetto dap dons on that luxury hood shit. Audemars, Vacheron, Hugh blow the wrist. Diamonds is for chicks, we distinguish gangsters. It separates us from these wannabe famous wanksters. Be jumping inside the shark tank with black tips, narrow tooth and tiger sharks. The finest girls in designer hill, and she can keep them bitches on when she digging her nails with passion.
If I only had you on my side, I'd have no questions on the things left behind. Oh, see, it hurts me to keep you in my heart. If being in love is my downfall, then I'll be down for you.
Man,
And it's everything I hoped for. It was everything I fucking hoped for, yo.
Yo, big shout out to Douglas Hauser in the chat.
Douglas Hauser back in the building in the
What
chat.
up, man?
He been texting me, and him and my brother, and they said this is like hearing like a ghost, like hearing P rhyme, man. And
He sounded so good on this song.
Yeah.
How does Havoc? I'm gonna ask Skank. He only produced him. If I'm
Mhm.
mistaken. How did so he's getting leftover Prodigy music that he had, you know, in his
clearly
computer and ALC had in his computer, but it's still Mobb Deep, so it's all good. But how did he make sure? Like he sounded, he rapping specifically to that fucking beat.
Yeah. And as we listen to it, I'm trying I'm like, damn, is that a sample? Or is that replayed? Sounds like a sample to me, but you know, once a week or two goes by, I'll be able to start figuring out and start going through to figure out what's what. But just as a producer, sometimes I think it comes down to a couple of things. So one, it's knowing your artist. It's knowing your man, knowing your artist, and knowing what kind of beats they like, right? Knowing what instruments fit them well, right? So we know the Mobb Deep sound. We know pianos and organs. Strings, depending on, I would say, the melody being played or the rhythm would add, because the way P rhymes, right, he's gonna make it cinematic and make a story out of it, which is what we got with this. It sounds completely cinematic, right? And just to kind of touch back on the first song, we heard, or I don't know if you guys heard the original track for that one, so it sounds completely different.
What do you mean?
Part of
the original, what, like the sample?
I did hear the original
song. The original song.
Yeah.
Oh, where the P verse comes from?
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
I know.
I have heard.
So I would just add real quick. It's just that you gotta sit there and listen, right? You have to know your artist. You have to know your skill sets and know what fits well and what's going to work. Sometimes it could be home run out the park. Sometimes it could be two or three beats that make sure that it works. But I think Havoc is talented enough and has worked with Prodigy so long that he knows what's gonna work.
Yeah.
And
Not that the other ones didn't sound like it. It's just this one sounded like. I was like, dang, he really like. Because this is a kind of special record, right? Again, it's
Yeah.
Right.
trying to compare it to like the 112. What is it? Hey Ma, right? Is it Hey Ma? No,
Hey, love.
Hey Love. Pardon me.
Yeah.
For the Hey Love, where it's like,
hmm
he still kind of killed that. I mean, he
He
did it.
did.
He did his radio, hey baby, but and here he kind of did the same thing again, but I don't feel like it was as radio-ish for whatever, but it was still
Yeah, definitely not.
it was still fly, but it was just him. Oh, he's always just on that fly shit, and I really enjoyed fucking Georgia Smith. I don't feel like she tried to come to overshadow the situation. And sometimes some people just underperform because they just get like
Right.
anybody. But I feel like she was the perfect blend of like I'm gonna be listening to this song again. Again, it was everything I expect. When
Yeah.
I heard about Nas and Mobb Deep, I was like, I hope it's good. I hope it's good.
One thing too, real quick too, just to add, is that I'm trying to figure out too, like I said, if it's a sample or if it's a particular string patch called Heaven, right? So there's a string patch, if you know your keyboards and stuff like that, it's a string patch called Heaven where the strings sound similar to that. So I have to do as things go on, I'll start to figure it out and see what's what. I think it's a sample, might not be because I also think it could be that string patch. Either way, the way Havoc laced it and gave it to P, it has a very cinematic, teary, and it brought out a particular emotion. And that's the point of how I said in a lot of episodes, when you're just not rhyming to rhyme to the beat, but you understand what the beat is communicating.
Right. Yo, Triple C texting his shorty, be like, yo, come over, girl. We gonna clean our guns to this.
I'll be a Smith to your Wesson.
Not sipper paint, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
shoot range, sip and shoot range. You know what I'm saying?
Sip and shoot. we going to sip and shoot,
and
Mark.
shoot.
That shit sounds so illegal. Like
two things that definitely shouldn't be together. Sip and shoot.
Yo, Skin, that's another one.
Shoot is crazy.
That's another t-shirt right there.
Sip on this mall back while we bust shots.
Right.
That's my kind of gangster bitch. The sip, you know what I'm saying? My kind of gangster girl.
While we bust shots.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Yo, is Georgia Smith on Mass Appeal? Is she?
Oh no, she's actually a very well established R&B artist.
Yeah.
Very well.
Out of the UK.
Out of the UK. She's beautiful.
Yeah, how they linked
very
up?
fly. She's very dope.
She's hot. Like she's
very dope.
She's a younger generation person, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I was trying to say. Like the marriage of her on the song, it could have been like a look, which she doesn't really need. Like I said, she's got a full blown career.
Let's say how they put that together. Like,
I think it could have been a label. She signed to somebody. I don't remember who, but. Again, it also could just be the Mass Appeal look, like you said. I don't know.
It could be Mass Appeal, and you know what too? I think also sometimes in this generation more so now, I think the cross collabs. I think sometimes you have a lot of artists that are willing to work with other artists, no matter what the genre is, right?
Yeah.
So like back in the days, we know 112 Mobb Deep, we know Mary J. Blige Mobb Deep, and that's kind of it's not the same. It's R&B. You know what I'm saying? But it's within the same, you know what I mean? Where I think a lot of artists nowadays, it don't really matter. Like if you're popping and it's on and they vibe with the music, you guys will work together. And that's kind of what I've been learning over the years now, seeing how a lot of the younger cats move out here.
Yeah, true. Yo, Douglas Hauser brought up a good point in the chat. He said Mobb Deep, not Mobb Deep, Nas is hip hop MVP for 2025.
Oh, hell yeah.
Totally.
Hell yeah.
Without any hesitation.
Mass Appeal, not only just the attempt, right, and execution of like we're gonna drop these projects. When it was right, like, ooh, nice. That let's be clear, you can't even say it in a sarcastic phrase like the people did. When they were like the people didn't ask for this. Like The people asked for this for a long time, and they just never pulled the trigger for their own sake, right? I don't know why. And he's been delivering every single one that's been on that
every
list.
time. And like you said, Jules, the rollout is crazy because for the Mobb Deep, they got the Thun Dictionary, son.
Do they? What are you talking about? What's going on?
They got a Thun Dictionary where
Is
it
it a
has
physical book or something?
What happened?
Is it a physical book or something? Like
it's a physical book, bro.
I need that.
Oh no, we gotta get that. That's oh, I gotta get that for sure.
It's on Mass Appeal's site. The rollout is crazy. They got a signed vinyl. That's what they're stretching their little on that one because that one's like $250. But they got just the rollout is crazy, man.
They just so again, not just for promising and marketing a dope layout visually. The comic, you know about the comic book angle already. If you don't know, the Mass Appeal comic book with a lot of the artists that are being put out.
Yeah. With Marvel, not don't just say a comic book with Marvel.
Get it right. Get it right.
Right. Say the whole thing. Say the whole name. Like, say the whole thing.
Rollout has been top it off. Right. No. So to top it off, like I said, you got to give Mass Appeal the respect for that. But to top it off, the music in all of them, for real, because we've talked about it here, right on Eats Beats and Rhymes every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, except for tonight, where we decided to get busy on a Friday night. But Slick Rick fire, Ghostface fire, which is another one. Which one? Raekwon fire, Ghostface. Did I mention Ghostface already?
Yeah.
Either way, fire. And now this Mobb Deep is just, and then there's already, not mistaken, word of Big L's album dropping at the end of the month.
Big L's album drops at the end of the month. They posted, Nas Let It Go something today, said that the album of him and Primo is done.
Yeah, I saw that too.
And Plug One posted something that said the De La joint is almost done.
I think with this last run of artists, them all being so professional and being seasoned, throughout all these years, I know they're seeing what we're talking about, like, oh, this run is working. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like people have been part of campaigns for years. And it's like, yeah, but this one's kind of like...
Yeah, you got to sit back and pay attention to this shit, man.
So the Nas and Primo, for example, I feel like Nas seeing this, he's got it. And I hope he still has that hunger of being like, I got to be better than the Mobb Deep album. I got to be better.
He's very competitive.
Just for the competition, right? Just that angle. But then it's also like, bro, not only do you need to be thinking that way, if you were to be like, how do I beat Have? I don't know. Maybe get DJ Premier, right? It's like there's no excuse to not come with fire. Mobb Deep did it. Ray, Ghost, Slick Rick, they've all been delivering. And it's like...
So we're seeing something this year, right? Maybe it's just me, but you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I think for the first time in current hip-hop history, we're seeing our older established artists making a second run. And we've never really seen that in hip hop before. Think about this with how we're talking about, we mentioned Nas, right? And only within the last couple of years are we super excited for Nas's run, where in the beginning of his career, but we're excited. And these new releases, we're excited again. So we're seeing our older artists this year not only come back to the music, come back with fire, but then also not only establish themselves again, but like, let's get all this other crap and bullshit. Let's get this other garbage out the way because the real is back. You know what I mean? That's the way I'm kind of seeing it. You guys can correct me.
I feel
they're sticking to their sound. And they're sticking to their sound. That's the best part about it. They're not changing it up. They're coming back and having a good run with their sound. Yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry, Hobo. Go ahead.
No, it's being curated. It's curated better.
Yeah, it's like they are showing that the experience that they have is paying off, right? Like the Clipse album, Douglas House mentioned that album is top notch. Another dope rollout. And let's even we go back to the Common and P Rock, another dope rollout. Like you said, Scan, the run of some of our heroes, right, is to be commended, man.
And to Jules too, what's missing, which is the interesting factor, is that nobody's making songs for the radio and club records because
nobody.
There's no need for it anymore. You're just gonna make the street shit or in this case the thug love or whatever it is that we want to hear.
I think
everybody comes. Even Kwame. Even Kwame got
right.
Kwame's on a good point, Malcontent. Really good point. The Kwame album is good, man. And again, that's our rap heroes still giving us music. And you know, MC Light's project, I know that wasn't this year, but her project was good too.
Oh, wow.
I think it's just another chance for us again to revisit artists we grew up with and still participate with them, with their creations. Again, the lost thought of like, again, having to dispose artists that, you know, are no longer of age to be doing this. It's bullshit. You know, it's proof here again, because everybody that just came out on this last song, again, Mobb Deep, Nas, minus Georgia Smith, are of 40, if not older age, right? So it's like
50, you mean?
50, bro.
You think Hav's 50 already?
Nah.
Hav is about, if he not 50 already, he about to be 50.
He gotta be 49.
Nas turned 50, what, last year?
Yeah, no, Nas is older than that. Nas is past 50.
Yeah, Nas is 51, maybe 50.
Yeah, 52, something like that.
Either way, like I said,
he's older than me. He's like 52 or 53, I believe. So.
What I just heard right now,
look it up.
Beautiful. Like
I Have is 51.
That's what I said. Have it, God.
They're all 50.
And that's what I'm saying, right? In other genres, this is normal, right?
Yes.
Other genres, this is normal for people 50, 60, 70 years old to still be making the music. That's what I said. This is kind of the first time I think we're seeing 50-plus hip-hop artists make a run, and it's good.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't help. I mean, it doesn't hurt part of me, like the expression, like there's so much piss in the pool, like you can't help but stand out. You know what I'm saying? It's like the rap game, period. I don't care what age. The rap game, period. The shiny version of it, the radio, the spotlight version of any kind of hip hop is corny and it's terrible and it's bad.
It's over though. It's over.
Right, but it still exists.
Yeah,
and
sure.
The fact that, again, what you just mentioned, like no longer do they have to play them politics, no longer play them games. Or here's the radio single, here's the video with the famous cameos, and it's like, no, just let's go. Just give us the fucking music. Let's go.
Music.
And even like the first drops for the initial videos and visuals for Against the World, and the song we're about to play right now, coming up next, the second single, Taj Mahal, produced by Alchemist, all had like sort of a AI kind of video, like just a lot of like the subtitle video, but it's very fly version. You know, the lyrics, in other words, pardon me, just a lyrics kind of video, right? So this is the second single we're gonna play right now, Taj Mahal, the second contribution of the album so far, by Alchemist, and this one is kind of fly, man. Again, if you haven't heard it yet, this was the second song off the let's call this release right here, as far as the single's concerned, produced by the Alchemist. Let's go, Taj Mahal.
Word, man. I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here tonight, man. Word, P. Call up the peoples, man. Call everybody up, man. Let's get the fuck up out of here.
7 p.m. and I just woke up. 8 p.m. in my bulletproof truck. 9 p.m. scoop the Alchemist. And 30 more niggas meet me in Queensbridge. 10 p.m. we drove to AC. Midnight on the dot, we parked the V's. Then we went up in the Taj Mahal, hit the crap table, blackjack table and all. I hit the $100 slot machine for 30,000. My wife hit the roulette wheel for 5,000.
Get the money front and niggas get the seat.
Then we hit the club, Blackberry and more, and bottles above. Now, live on stage for you to see. The head nigga in charge, the one and only. Check me, having fun with it till I'm done with it. And me and Mrs. P hit the hotel suite. From the city that never sleep, we take power naps. From the borough that sold the most albums and rap and last the longest. We run laps around your strongest. Top shot, I ran out of steam, but tried as hard as look. 7 p.m. and I just woke up. 8 p.m. in my bulletproof truck. 9 p.m. scoop the Alchemist. And 30 more niggas meet me in Queensbridge. 10 p.m. we drove to AC. Midnight on the dot, we parked the V's. Then we went up in the Taj Mahal, hit the crap table, blackjack table and all.
And pray to God I don't gotta give my shooters a call. I remember vividly when them Rugers went off. We was in a distant land throwing mad bands, comfortable around the killers, now the blood is on our hands. Outran poverty, but shit like this, opposite of progress and put your life at risk. Wanna roll a dice? It's the flick of the wrist. Metaphorically your finger and you gotta be quick with the trigger. Niggas mad the bitches on my dick. And I don't gotta get fly, I was born like this. Around 2 p.m., all you heard was sirens. Got the fuck up out of there because the temperature's rising. Queensbridge niggas be wildin', and not too many others you could bring around them. I'm bringing anywhere, cause you know it's a rap. Thought we was laid back, give me minds for that.
What?
7
p.m. and I just woke up. 8 p.m. in my bulletproof truck. 9 p.m. scoop the Alchemist. And 30 more niggas meet me in Queensbridge. 10 p.m. we drove to AC. Midnight on the dot, we parked the V's. Then we went up in the Taj Mahal. Hit the crap table, blackjack table and all.
Yo, run that.
This outro is beautiful.
Playing the record, playing the sample.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Yo,
I love ending the record like that.
run that P verse back for me, please.
You want to hear that P verse again?
Yes. Oh man.
Hit the $100 slot machine for 30,000. My wife hit the roulette wheel for 5,000.
Get the money front and niggas get the seat.
Then we hit the club, Blackberry and more, and bottles above. Now, live on stage for you to see. The head nigga in charge, the one and only. Check me, having fun with it till I'm done with it. And me and Mrs. P hit the hotel suite. From the city that never sleep, we take power naps from the borough that sold the most albums and rap and last the longest. We run laps around your strongest. Top shot, I ran out of steam, but tried as hard as look. 7 p.m. and I just woke up. 8 p.m. in my bulletproof truck. 9 p.m. scoop the Alchemist. And 30 more niggas meet me in Queensbridge. 10 p.m. we drove to AC. Midnight on the dot, we parked the V's. Then we went up in the Taj Mahal. Hit the crap table, blackjack table and all.
And pray to God I don't gotta give my shooters a call. I remember vividly when them Rugers went off. We was in a distant land throwing mad bands. Comfortable around the killers, now the blood is on our hands. Outran poverty, but shit like this, opposite of progress and put your life at risk. Wanna roll the dice, it's the flick of the wrist. Metaphorically your finger and you gotta be quick. With the trigger niggas mad the bitches on my dick. And I don't gotta get fly, I was born like this. Around 2 p.m. all you heard was sirens. Got the fuck up out of there because the temperature's rising. Queensbridge niggas be wildin', and not too many others you could bring around them. I'm bring them anywhere, cause you know it's a rap. Thought we was laid back, give me minds for that.
What? 7 p.m. and I just woke up. 8 p.m. in my bulletproof truck. 9 p.m. scoop the Alchemist. And 30 more niggas meet me in Queensbridge. 10 p.m. we drove to AC. Midnight on the dot, we parked the V's. Then we went up in the Taj Mahal. Hit the crap table, blackjack table and all.
Damn, son.
And oh man.
Yo, what's
It just make you visualize everything, man. It's just like
So
his
good at that.
descriptions, man. He's just perfect with that, man.
Yo,
He's always been. Always
was
been.
that a playoff of Jay-Z's Do It Again?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Even
Bridging
just to talk about real quick.
Bridging the gap.
I was gonna say, well, fuck Bridging the Gap. I think he throwing shots because, like, for example, we didn't talk about it in the last round. The chancletas line.
Nice.
Yep.
That was pointed at Hov because at the time Hov was like, did he say something? He's like, "Your king of New York wears chancletas," so shit like that. Like, I never heard nothing like that before. I was like, "Dee."
That image will always be funny with Cameron dissing Jay-Z and Jimmy.
And the chaga, he had the chaga.
That will always forever be funny.
You mean Jimmy Walker showing up at the club in Dykeman with the chaga?
That will always be hysterical.
Yo, that was hilarious.
And Hov tried it. He tried it. I remember it was like, no, I gotta call you out for that bullshit. Like, get the fuck out. That's crazy. The Taj Mahal is exactly what I expect from ALC and the boys. And I mean Mobb Deep. It's he's just so good with them.
He is.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that. He's so good with them, man.
I mean, he's good with a lot of people these days. I mean, and I don't mean any disrespect or take anything away from Deep.
Run right now.
Yeah,
Run right now.
But he's sharpening his blade. He's sharpening his blade with Mobb Deep.
Mr. September brought it up in the chat. I mean, he's got a brand new project with Hit Boy that's like apparently like fire. And
the Freddie Gibbs, he's
Freddie Gibbs, man.
What they're saying is like album of the year contender. They're saying Alfred got that status.
I like that album.
Oh, I love it.
I like
that. And Alchemist too, man. If you think about it, right? Remember who was his mentor? Premier is the one who put Alchemist on. So it's not like Alchemist.
Well, not technically. No, technically it was Muggs.
Well, technically Muggs, but but Premier gave him that cosign.
Cosign for Premier is insane.
And the only reason why I'm saying it like that is so from Muggs to Premier, Alchemist has been in the game and has paid his dues and have been co-signed by the best.
The best, boy.
You know what I mean? So that's why it's like for him to shine like this now is super dope because he came in co-signed by the best. You know what I mean? And he's shining now. He changed his style.
As a producer,
years, you know. So
he came in a long time ago. You remember when he first came in?
Imagine how that Erykah Badu album is gonna sound like.
It's gonna be great.
It should be good.
It's gonna be. Again, let's just keep playing more music. I mean, I have not found a single track I've disliked. The most downside of anything I think about, like I said, was a hook at one point. Everything has been
the Jimmy hook. The Jimmy hook.
Jimmy hook.
That song is too fire though.
Of course, I'm not gonna lie. By the second and third hook, I was into it already. It's like
that song's too fire to hate on.
Yeah. Of course it would be Jimmy. Pause. Of course it would be Jimmy.
But I've shout out to Douglas House. He's like, everything has been. I like them all. I like them all. Like period, point blank. Like everything has been amazing.
And then the fact that this is supposed to be the very last Mobb album, like they're going out strong. Like I think Have was like, you know what, I got to do this right. I began going out. You know what I mean? No doubts. It's like this is the album. We're gonna end it strong. So I think I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up. But it's nice to be going out like this. You know,
no half stepping on this.
If that was the goal and the message, then yes, nailed it so far. Again, we're not even done yet. We're up to track number 8. That was just track 7 we played. Those are the 3 songs basically that have pretty much premiered from the let's call it leaked, but we know it's not leaked. The songs that were dropped from this project initially, which was Against the World, Taj Mahal, and just recently Down for You. And all of those were amazing. And now, like I said, we're going to continue on to more album cuts. We have a good amount to go. So I'm going to try to let some of these play. Unless someone actually needs me to, replace someone again like Hope just did, let me know. Because it'd be that kind of evening, you know what I'm saying? So Mr. Magic is the next song, produced by Havoc, one more again. And let's go ahead and hear this one.
So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I should like to present for you all the world-famous rabbit.
I'll make you disappear like that rabbit in a hat trick. They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
I'll cut your body up like that magic trick.
They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
I make you disappear like that rabbit in a hat trick.
They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
I cut your body up like that magic trick.
They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
Abracadabra, I toss a cadaver in the Florida swamp. They'll find you never. The first 48 to be a waste. They crying at your weight at a picture.
They will find you never.
That's that wild shit. That's that wild shit. P always be saying some extra.
Never.
He'll never find you. I'm like, yo, shut your ass up. You 5'4". Stop it. Like, what you talking about? Who you carrying? Like a child. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, P be saying that shit. Yo, what do you think about the beat so far in this one? I'm not entirely intrigued just yet. We haven't even gotten to a hook. So what are your quick thoughts?
I'm good, man. I like it.
You like it? Okay. Everybody good?
Mobb Deep sound.
I'm waiting for the
Mobb Deep sound.
Let go.
Call me Mr. Magic.
I make you disappear like that rabbit in a hat trick.
They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
I cut your body up like that magic trick.
They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
Abracadabra, I toss a cadaver in the Florida swamp. They'll find you never. The first 48 48 to be a waste. They crying at your weight, at a picture of your face. Holy alligator shit, I make them disappear. You vanish off the earth, posing threats overhead. I don't need a magic wand made of Hollywood. It's not an optical illusion. The boy gone for good. Memories, eulogies, and yes, I don't give a fuck. May your soul get no rest. May your family grieve with broken hearts and stress. Cause when it came to me, you ain't give a fuck less. Pour a couple shots of the throne on your bones. Wicked ritualistic black magic when I go. I don't stop till I'm satisfied. Damn if I leave a nigga, damn it's not. Leave a nigga with nothing but ether blowing in the sky. Recycle you, take a deep breath, inhale a stench. It ain't nothing like the smell of some well done revenge. I'll make you disappear like that rabbit in a hat trick. They call me Mr. Magic.
Yo, he is crazy, son.
He actually getting kind of deep with it though.
His flow is crazy on this one.
He getting deep with it actually. Actually, this is actually deep.
Bro, he's like you say, he's getting so deep, he's not even rhyming. He maybe rhymed 2, maybe 3 times in terms of like, you know, like making words literally rhyme. The rest was like, check out this delivery. I'm just gonna give you some shit.
He just sound like he disgusted, like he absolutely hates this person to the core.
I'm like, wait, he said like Hollywood with the, and I'm like, if you know what Hollywood means and that whole shit like that, I'm like he actually saying some actually above your head type shit right now.
Yeah, man.
He was crazy. Let's keep going for half.
They call me Mr. Magic.
I cut your body up like that magic trick.
They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
I make you disappear like that rabbit in a hat trick.
They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
I cut your body up like that magic trick.
They call me Mr. Magic. They
My
call me
business
Mr.
tax free.
Magic.
I perform off the books. It's not for little kids. Nah, this is for adults.
Sleight of the hand, I reach for the banger in my waistband and bang you like it's nothing. Won't even see it coming.
I can swallow fire, plus walk on water. It's just me drinking 151, smoking dust.
Chris Angel, David Blaine, those my sons.
I make your body float when I throw you in the huss.
Yo.
He's doing
the back and forth.
Yeah, for the fact he's doing the back and forth with come on, man. Yo, Havoc's showing off right now. He's showing off right now, man.
I'm bringing it back.
He's showing off.
I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? I thought I was like, oh, you're gonna let me finish. Like, okay. Like,
they solidified their position, man. They one of the best, man. If not
over there kind of beat.
Business tax free. I perform off the books. It's not for little kids. Nah, this is for adults.
Sleight of the hand, I reach for the banger in my waistband and bang you like it's nothing. Won't even see it coming.
I can swallow fire, plus walk on water. It's just me drinking 151, smoking dust.
Chris Angel, David Blaine, those my sons.
I make your body float when I throw you in the huss. In the
district attorney office, try to indict me, I make
the witness and the case go away.
I shake the FBI and CIA, they can't wait.
The day I slip, make a mistake. I'm like a one-man Las Vegas gig.
But I work the sidewalks and corners of the strip. They last seen him at the hotel with a fly chick.
And little did they know she was my assistant. No, we got the fight fixed.
I make you disappear like that rabbit in a hat trick. They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
I cut your body up like that magic trick.
They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
I make you disappear like that rabbit in a hat trick.
They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
I cut your body up like that magic trick.
They call me Mr. Magic. They call me Mr. Magic.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Hey, look. Hey man, look, I'm convinced. P ain't dead. P, hey look, P and Tupac are chilling in Cuba, and they both went to Asada Shakur's funeral.
Yeah, you saw that.
Come
You
on,
saw that
man.
AI. You saw that AI Tupac. Tupac
Come
and
on,
Kobe.
man.
And Kobe.
Yeah.
This is
I mean,
crazy.
he was
That back
saying-
and forth was crazy.
He said Chris Angel and David Blaine are my sons.
Those are my
Like if you know, you know. That's crazy.
I didn't know how I felt about it at first. Like I like that record. Like
that joint's dope.
It started.
The whole
I was
concept.
like, it was more about the beat, but then like the hook. Even the hook for me actually was questionable at first. I was like, then I'm like, I'm into it, but I like, they call me Mr. Man.
End up going back and forth.
Back and forth is crazy. crazy.
I think that's one of those songs too. We're gonna have to rewind a couple times to really
Yeah.
analyze it, because like I said, he's actually talking over your head with the shit he's saying.
And just the fact that, P always takes something like 1,000% too far. Like, he was taking that disappearing. Oh, he was taking it too far, man.
He said, how you started? She said, "I sent you to the alligators."
Yo,
I'll
P
find
will
you.
never find you.
Yo, P tried to do another episode of Dexter.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yo, that's
TV
crazy.
acting crazy.
I'm gonna let these next two songs play back to back, and then we'll talk about them. Unless we absolutely need to stop. Both these next songs are produced by The Alchemist. We're gonna talk about Score Points, followed by My Era. Let's go.
Tough guy now. Okay. Praying on the weak ones over there. I see you. Okay. You wouldn't do that shit to a real gangster, nigga. What the fuck is up? Well, y'all niggas know who to do that shit. Do that shit to me. Do that shit to me. Bring that shit over here, yo. What the fuck, yo? Y'all niggas ain't tough. What the fuck is going on?
Yo, look, I feel strange every day, like something about to happen bad. Prepared for the worst, anticipate the best. I think positive, but my thoughts have undertones. I do my best to keep it balanced, but it thunder rolls. Keep a storm brewing. Don't make God strike lightning on your body. Get your life ruined. My intuition forces me to pay attention. Like AK-47s force bullets through them vests. My eyes pierce you, I see clear through. Too much murder, my emotions are fear-proof. My friends' bodies was riddled with bullets. They killed Yami with a bat, he ain't see it coming. They shot my cousin Manu in the face with the Uzi, and we still out here thugging. Yeah, it's not a movie. Scrubbing blood out the carpet of the back seat. I ride around for days looking for you actually. Thought you knew something, but you ain't know a fuck thing. We thought you was hard, you really just a soft team. I'm not a bully, I don't prey on weaklings. You speaking like you tough, get treated like you mean it. You only score points on a gangster. You only get points if they real. You only score points if they violated. You only earn points if they square.
Think about my life and all the moments I could've folded, but never folded. No lies, we'll sugarcoat it, sit you down like COVID. My brain overloaded with that bullshit. Y'all niggas spit, that's duly noted. You ain't low, nigga. I peeked it, you ain't noticed in the corner. All by myself, cause I'm the chosen. I be knowing my own strength. Keep these cowards at arm's length. I don't sweat or let that shit stress. I trust the process. When they pop off, they disappear like rabbit and hat tricks. In that last song, bragged about how you gonna clap shit. Or your math wrong, the way you move, looking ass backwards. Perhaps it's the fact you niggas really not factors. They attention whores, chasing clout till they get that bloody mouth. Yap for that money pouch and jewelry things. Yeah, the cat's out the bag, you ain't like that, nigga. Pull they skirt up, they working with vagina, nigga.
Thought you knew something, but you ain't know a fuck thing. We thought you was hard, you really just a soft team. I'm not a bully, I don't prey on weaklings. You speaking like you tough, get treated like you mean it. You only score points on a gangster. You only get points if they real. You only score points if they violated. You only earn points if they squeal.
Fucking that shit at the end. Oh, yeah. My Era.
Yeah.
Turn that volume up.
Now we do this shit. I told him. Yeah. R.I.P. You can't son me, my pop's dead. Bandana P, you see this rag on my head? That's a gang sign, infamous the only gang I bang like the 35th and push that line. R.A.P, the greatest rapper of all time. Yeah.
I'm not even gonna stop it for what? Just you know what? Man, I need the effects, baby.
Now we do
Effects
this shit.
baby.
I told him. Yeah. R.I.P, you can't son me, my pop's dead. Bandana P, you see this rag on my head? That's a gang sign, infamous the only gang I bang like the 35th and push that line. R.A.P, the greatest rapper of all time. Your favorite rapper got all my songs on a hard drive. You laugh like it's funny when I told you some real shit, and cry like a pussy when you see it's legit. Me and Dutch got the lane stopped up, New York traffic, LA traffic, they stuck on this rap shit. We cook like the Jimmy truck, the lab like the soup kitchen, and put love in it, put my foot in it. This vintage wine, you a trendy vodka. This Henny rock straight like that. She want the hard stuff. She want a gentleman with an iron hand who talk that talk and live that life. Yo, that's my shit. Wu-Tang and Mobb Deep. Big pun, you still here, nigga? Nas, Jay-Z.
Dipset, LOX.
Tupac and Biggie. Snoop, the Dog Pound. We live forever. My era stay golden.
What the fuck? P is
bro. Yeah.
I was trying to get through it. I was trying to get through it without starting it. Without stopping
They
it.
gave Tupac a shout out. Wow.
He gave his enemies a fucking the ops, as the people call it. He gave his ops. He said Tupac. Who else he said? He said Jay-Z.
That's his era.
He said Jay-Z.
My era's the shit.
Yeah.
He making peace with it. He making peace with everything, bro.
Bro, he making peace with everything. Yeah, I guess.
Mr. September said, "Run that back." Yo, how hard? How hard was that song, son?
I think that's one of them songs. Like when we talk about how they're salvaging things in verses, I think P recorded to that beat. Like I think that was like one of him and Al.
I feel like he did, man.
Because it sounds so fucking good.
Yeah.
The beat is insane. It's
Could be.
dark. It's like I got a feeling like Have is the addition to that record. You know what I'm saying? Like let me get on that record.
It could be too, but you know what? Too towards before Peace Death. Remember, there was a little turmoil. There was a little turmoil
That's what I'm saying.
That possibly shelved maybe the projects. You know what I mean? With everything that was going on. You know,
Right.
Possible.
This is why our shit is the best, bro. Our era is the fucking best,
Bro, that's probably
I don't care what nobody said.
that's probably my favorite song so far. I haven't been keeping track. I have not wrote a single bit of notes. Usually I write notes. I didn't write nothing so far because I just been so engulfed with the music. But like the way I feel right now, that's probably my favorite so far. That shit is so dark and gummy. And
That's like
just-
that sounds like one of them Albert Einstein Alchemist beats. You know,
Yeah,
Albert Einstein album,
yeah.
it
That
sound
time,
like
you're
that.
right. You're right. You
It's
are
like
right.
real
I
dark
said
like
in the
that.
chat too. The sample is actually crazy if you listen to it. You know what I mean? It's very abstract, and again, that's part of the formula, man.
Yeah, man.
I gotta check that out.
This makes me want to throw something, man. That's something you want.
Over want to commit a crime.
Throw it that way. Listen, we're gonna keep playing music again. Nothing but Havoc going forward. They were saying in the chat like Havoc went the fuck off on this album, and he did. He is, you know,
And it's dope too because real quick, right? So this is kind of new Havoc, kind of so to speak, right? And what I mean by that, let me clarify my statement is that all the old Mobb Deep records were done on the MPC 3000, right? So the like Shook Ones and Sonic EPS and MPC 60, and then Havoc went on to do the 3000. So this is not 3000 Havoc. This is Native Instruments machine Havoc. And you know, a couple things that I know, you know what I mean, from just the sonic wise, but still really good. And he's just staying true. What I love is that Havoc is staying true to who Havoc is. He's making the dark,
Yeah.
grimy street beats. He's sticking to his formula, using new equipment, but still sticking to the formula, man. I love it. I love to hear it.
Oh
I
yeah.
got a question, Scan.
Yeah, what's up?
Since you talking the production stuff,
Yeah.
I personally feel like for me personally, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hell on Earth just had a whole different type of sound from like almost all the different albums to me. Like to me,
Yes.
he's always dope. I mean, Havoc is dope, but
Yes.
there was something about the sound of Hell on Earth. Did he
Yes.
really switch up something completely different and do something completely different on that album? Because the sound to me is just like,
So I think two things, right? It's funny because I was actually talking, I think, with Jules about this earlier. So, again, I realized that Steve. So I mentioned in previous episodes here on Eats Beats and Rhymes that Steve Sola was their main engineer for a long time with Mobb Deep. That was mixing a lot of their records. But I come to find out that it's Tony Samaliso. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but he was the one who mixed Hell on Earth and the infamy and the other, it's not infamy, the infamous, excuse me. He mixed those albums, right? And so sonically it sounds different, and I think from just the way that plus the way Havoc approaches production. So there's little things that we'll know as a producer, right? That if you sample a snare, you're gonna cut it short. You make it sound like it's like not complete, only to then have the engineer add reverb later onto it so that it sounds bigger than what it is. So I think with that Hell on Earth album, if you kind of listen to like the samples, things that he chose, and then he's exclusively working with the 3000. I think that's one of the reasons why it kind of sounds like that. Not to mention also on the channel, even though it's Mobb Deep and they do what they do, it's also a time of the biggest producers doing their thing, right? So one of the things that we've talked about behind the scenes with producers like Tolam and myself is that behind the scenes as producers, we're playing beats for each other, and then I go home, it's like, damn, yo, that shit
I got to get
playing.
back to it.
I gotta get back to it. And that's the realest conversation because even listening to this album right now, I said it in the chat. I'm like, damn, I gotta go pull out my OG MP right now because I'm hearing what the fuck's going on. It's like, nah, I gotta get back. I gotta get back in the mix. You know what I'm saying? So behind the scenes, Large Pro be playing beats for Tola or Pete Rock is playing beats for somebody, and behind the scenes, it's a friendly competition. But at the same time, you're like, damn, I gotta go home and make some shit. You know what I mean?
That's a homework to do.
I got things to do. So it was always a friendly competition, behind the scenes. And to go back to tie it into what Mal was saying is that I think during that time with that album, you're talking 96, 97, if I'm not mistaken, and a lot going on production wise. You got Pete Preem, track masters, you got everybody out. Havoc is on the 3000, different engineer also versus because the Steve Sola went on to mix Murder Music, right? So all the Murder Music we love, that's Steve Sola and some other stuff. But yeah, so
the,
go
the
ahead.
one
I'm
thing
sorry.
that always jumped one thing that always jumped out to me. Then I'll let you go on after this. But on
Yeah.
Hell on Earth, man, and this is the best way for my amateur way to describe it. It felt like the bass lines in Hell on Earth growled. Like it's like a growl. Like he had these bass lines that just kind of flared up and growled at you, and it was just kind of like he always had like the dark bass lines, but it
Yeah.
was something different on Hell on Earth. It sounded different to me. It sounded like it. I felt the more. It like hit a different way. It was more vibration. I don't know what it was. The register for it. I don't know what to really call it, but
I would
on a
say two
lot of the
things.
songs.
I would say two things. I would say one, remember, that's probably tape, right? So with tape, you can distort in tape. You can't distort in just full digital. You can distort and put things in a red in tape. And it's the 3000, right? So with the 3000, if you use any of the MPCs or whatever, you can do 16 levels and create your bass lines. So I think a combination of the 3000, if you listen to that album with the bass lines, that you can see they're not keyboard programmed. That's MPC program. And then also mixing it and then mixing to tape with a good engineer as well, you're going to be able to I don't want to get too technical, but you're going to be able to cut because with kick drums and bass and a bass note will clash in the sound spectrum at a certain frequency. So you have to know how to cut through that. And that's one of the things that you kind of learn you learn it in school, but engineers should tell you that they're gonna clash in that frequency, so you have to know how to cut in so that the bass line has its own life and the kick drum has its own life.
Yeah, everything sounded clean between both of those. Okay. I don't want to hold on too long, but
scan the scientists.
Yeah, for real, man.
Let's see if Havoc does that exactly on this next song. We have Nas appearing one more again. 2 Nas appearances.
Nice.
1 Mobb Deep album. That's amazing. Here we go again. Havoc taking care of the driving from this point forward to the rest of the album. We basically went through 10 tracks with another 5 to go. Pour the Henny. This is gotten Triple C written all over it again. You know what I'm saying? Pour the Henny, Mobb Deep featuring Nas. Let's go.
Lord forgive me, pour the Henny, punish many, my word bond. Not James Bond, a money penny. Talk friendly or the Desi make confetti. In the cut like machete till I'm ready. QB baby, we rise to the occasion. Didn't know niggas is soon to be awakened. How they sleep with the truth in their faces. Yelling fuck the world, I'm out here making new races. Middle finger to a racist. Hammer out, tell a coward take 10 paces. Limestone over the body, no traces. Just the basics, the other way, fake shit. Stay grip, life my main bitch, protect that. Tell you what it is, this that you ain't gotta guess rap. Everything a lesson to a fool is a setback. Shorty love my style, guess what, she keep her legs wrapped, nigga. Middle finger to our enemies. I'ma hold it down even if I catch a felony. Yeah, open season, open sesame. Anybody violate, gotta give them all the best of me. Doing shit that I wouldn't ordinarily. I'm laid back till they came back with that jealousy. But this music is my therapy. Y'all niggas lucky cause I make it all memory.
Writing in my nocturnal journal to a dark beat on a cold dark night. I came up with these 400 words that best describe me. In my lifestyle, I'm not like you, I'm unique. In the twilight, I shine bright and get my mind right. I was born under the full moon, and I'll die staring up at the cosmos. Laid out till my heart come to a stop, and then my eyes close. I live the full life, don't cry for me. A real life king in New York, the top of the heat. I did songs with Mary J. Blige, my nigga. Mariah Carey, Big Pun, and Nas, my nigga. I did tours with Biggie Smalls, my nigga. Eminem, 50 Cent, I did it all, my nigga. The shows, the hotels, and the after parties. When that sun goes down, yeah, the moon shine for me, cuz.
Middle finger to our enemies. I'ma hold it down even if I catch a felony. Yeah, open season, open sesame. Anybody violate, gotta give them all the best of me. Doing shit that I wouldn't ordinarily. I'm laid back till they came back with that jealousy. But this music is my therapy. Y'all niggas lucky cause I make it all memory.
Yo, P, like, I'm not gonna front. That verse, I mean,
Bridging the gap.
I just feel like he wrote that verse like on his way out kind of thing. Like he was like, "Hey, listen, man, like I did it all, baby." Like almost like, "Don't worry about me, man." I'm like, like I'm good. Like he was saying, like he was, yo, man, Miss P, man.
Can I say?
There's a lot of homages on here, though. I like it, man.
Yeah,
I like the
I like
homages a little. You know, I did songs with Mary J. Blige, man. Come on, man. Him and Jay. I mean, I ain't expect that, man.
What's up, Trip?
Yeah, I want to say I love when Have comes on first. He starts it. He sounds good sometimes. Just coming off first.
I feel you.
He sets the tone. He can set the tone.
Damn, man.
Let's keep going. My bad.
Be bored to death or even die laughing. Both while you still living.
And rhymes. Back a little bit. Hold on. We gotta give him the proper intro. Hold on.
Beats and rhymes.
Anybody violate, gotta give them all the best of me. Doing shit that I wouldn't ordinarily. I'm laid back till they came back with that jealousy. But this music is my therapy. Y'all niggas lucky cause I make it all memory.
You can be bored to death or even die laughing. Both while you still living, hopeful in high fashion. talk what I've been through in life, what I encountered. It's sorta like blowing a trumpet, making announcements. A sermon that's disturbing to a serpent. A blessing to anyone in attendance. As soon as you hear the verbiage, I miss to throw your frame in the stretcher if you deserve it. Reverse prophetic, I saw you truth hitting in verses. Whatever come out of Satan's mouth is a lie perverted. It's hell out here, so keep God close on purpose. Life is a small hill to a mountain climber. I'm a 10-time champion, real life survivor. I've been on the ropes a few times, probably been almost smoked a few times, but everything will evolve in due time. I know that this ending is not the end, just some new beginnings for P. We pour out some hand.
Yeah.
We miss you.
Middle finger to our enemies. I'ma hold it down even if I catch a felony. Yeah. Open season, open sesame. Anybody violate, gotta give them all the best of me. Doing shit that I wouldn't ordinarily. I'm laid back till they came back with that jealousy. But this music is my therapy. Y'all niggas lucky cause I make it all memories.
Everything about that song was fire. Like,
yo, big up to Mastermind in the chat. Mastermind.
Oh, Mastermind.
Mastermind in the building.
Of course, he had to come out for this Mobb Deep.
Mobb Deep, he had to step into the building. He had to. It makes all the sense in the world. That song, again, if I didn't know which Nas one I was gonna hear first, like, again, just didn't miss. It was like, damn, it's a good Nas feature. Like, god damn,
man.
The beat was great.
I've been batting 1,000 with these. I mean, he's always nice, but man, these features, he's just been bringing it. Every album. What he saving for his album? Him and Preem. I guess it don't matter.
Like,
when you that nice, I guess it don't matter.
That's what I was gonna say earlier before I forgot. Like, so with all this, and I'm just talking about the mass appeal side, not even like the temperature of our era of hip hop, people our age, right? I'm talking about just mass appeal. That leaves Nas, De La, the big. It's like all these have to be exceptional as well because how you want to be the weakest link on the chain? Wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be the weakest link on the chain. Like, everything's been fire so far. Like, even exceptional in terms of like just debut, like in like projection, like the Slick Rick with the movie. Like, come on, man, are you crazy? Like, this the mass appeal just, you know, the Italian like
Chef,
Chef Kiss. Like they nailed the marketing angle of this rollout of theirs. They planned a whole year ago. I remember we all saw the fly. We came up with the like, we're gonna do every single one of these. We're gonna do a listening for every single one of these albums, and we haven't. They have not disappointed. Like I said, it's one thing to have a great rollout and a great marketing rollout, but the music sometimes would be like, oh yeah, it was cool, you know, for all that hype, it was it. Every single thing Mass Appeal has dropped this year has been fucking exceptional.
They're not overthinking it, man. They're just keeping it hip hop. That's what it is.
I think they're just telling people like, we're not gonna A&R your shit. Like, just do you. You know what I'm saying? And we'll figure it out from there. You know what I'm saying? We'll pick the hottest one on there. Not like, no, you're not. Every great artist and albums to a certain degree has that one story we've all seen in like behind the music of like, here's the album. You need one more. You know what I'm saying? You're missing
pop song.
It's missing something, and it's like, no, these are fucking exceptional, dude.
Exceptional.
So good. They're so good. This last one was just another, like, Have is in his bag right now, bro. Have, not that listen, he's a superstar, right? But I think things change tomorrow. Because the reaction that I expect to see, I'm hoping, is going to be an overwhelming amount of social media, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, if you think about amazing. If you think about the effort that he put into this album, now I will freely admit maybe some of these songs were pre-recorded to Scan's point.
Yeah, for sure.
If he just popped or has this bank of acapellas and changed it up, it's just the genius of having, to your point, Jules, is it's got to be spoken about and recognized and spoken of very fondly, dude. Very fondly. I mean, and The Alchemist too. Like, you know, you got to give him his flowers for the beats that he did on this album as well. I mean, I think the My Era was you said that was your favorite joint, and that's an Alchemist beat.
Yeah.
So just, man,
we're not even done yet, because
I know
I'm starting to have feelings about this last beat that we just heard. Like, I really like this last one.
Name no whack Mobb Deep album.
No whack Mobb Deep album, son. I can't wait to.
I don't know about the G Unit's time. I don't know.
Yo, the album is good.
The album wasn't whack. The album wasn't whack.
I don't know if it's got bangers, but it's good.
Yo, but I can't wait to hear this. The gang's all back together again, fellas. Mobb Deep and Raekwon and Ghostface.
Oh, the next track? Let me see. I didn't even get to see what the... Oh, man. Yeah, shit. First of all, shout out to the name of the song again. We just played Pour the Henny. I feel like anytime you use the word Henny, anything Mobb Deep related, it's like, yeah, that works.
I know, man. I wish I had that Henny jersey.
Oh, man. Pour the Henny. And then, as what DJ Hobo just mentioned, next up, Clear Black Nights, Mobb Deep and Wu-Tang together one more again. Specifically, the chef. We all know Raekwon, Tony Stark's man, Ghostface Killer. Yeah, when these guys get together,
it's a wrap.
It's crazy. I don't know what to expect right now. Actually, I know. Well, I know what I'm hoping for.
Yes.
And
you're gonna get it.
Oh, Triple C already listened. See, cheating ass motherfucker. Can't even play his role as his producer. Like, oh, I never got this far in the album. He. Like, no, he was like, yo, you gonna like it. He dies at the end.
Like this.
No, but it's obvious. No, they tell you in the beginning, like, no, I'm not spoiling that. Anyway, thanks, Triple C. I'm just playing. I'm sure I am gonna like it. Let's go ahead and listen to this gem right here. Again, if you just joined us, I've been so thrown off. I taken no notes, nothing. I haven't done no kind of what do we call them, drops, right? Listen, but Monday nights we do this 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time live on Twitch here, Eats, Beats, and Rhymes. But tonight we're doing a Friday night episode because we had to listen to this Mobb Deep album the minute it dropped, and here we are absorbing every last bit of this music. We're track 12 in right now. We're about to play Mobb Deep, Raekwon, and Ghostface, Clear Black Nights. But check us out on Monday nights. Mobb Deep with the Chef and Ghost. Let's go.
Looking for me? Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me?
Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You got a gun, so those we don't fear. You got an army, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top 10. You just a dirty pussy nigga. Pap Schmear, I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack beers. Over your head, I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing the dice.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, mad P, phone Mobb. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap duel, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix, a black Neo. Shit got real, had to pack torpedo. No fuck shit, break bread with your own people. Made peace with the shit that I couldn't change, and took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame, sit your $5 ass down for a nigga make change. Got sharper with the aim, with a product you could trust. Stand on anything, I put my name. Mark for life in that symphony. Never switched up, even though I'm on that different shit.
Hey yo, 32 bar scribes, tablets imprinted with mean darts. You can see the verse come alive. I'm a gel like petroleum, bigger diamonds, Nairobi and truck jury. Waving woo flags at the podium, harvest the freshest grains, gelato strains. I modeled the best bangers and wallows out of 4 main. Blasting stylistics, dinosaur rings. My tongue spit hellfire, get scorched from the flames. At your favorite rapid show with backstage passes. Jump out, gun aiming with ball bucker masses. If the price is right, I'll snatch your life. Head cracked so many times and had cracked up dice. Call up the monkeys, sick honey badgers and gorillas. Executive suite meetings, we polying with killers. The disco ball spins in alligator villas. New Year's 4 million is falling out the ceiling.
Hey, yo.
Pico green, fatigues on some cream. Blow shots, it's like the 90s beat the dream. Leather pants, Stan Smith, some blings. 850 a rag on it, we kings. Ran every project, they know us, the glow's up. Slang came out of apartments, toast and roll-ups. This shit's a gift, mark my word to solar. Never a myth, rhymes it harder than a crowbar. Similar to Ozark, all niggas in it. D-boys to soldiers then lieutenants. Generals, the flow wash you white thugs in minutes. Some of y'all lost limbs from minds, no repentance. All winners we mitten. Heat club, where's your mittens? Mine, they grumpy, get funky like chitlins. Siblings, the streets is horror, tomorrow we strengthen. Let's get it together, just us, one amendment.
Yeah, either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Real shit, revive it again. Make me ask you again. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Real shit, revive it again. Make me ask you again.
Hey, yo, before we talk about this, Mobb Deep brought YZ out tonight, y'all.
YZ in the building.
In the
Shout out to
building.
Yo, you don't understand. Well, we all understand. We just listen to that shit. YZ, what do you? I mean, YZ pointed out the first thing he said is these beats are stupid. They're ridiculous. And I don't know if he was talking about the whole album or just this particular song because the change up of the beats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speak on the scam. Like, the fuck, man. You know, like what?
I mean,
what happened? Like, what is that? His version of speaking clout? Like, what's going on?
No, I mean, again, I don't fully know, right? I would say, again, just a quick change. You know what I'm saying? It's a sample, quick change, and just adding some character and some depth. That's all.
Bro, it just man, it was beautiful. Like Hav is just on a. He's really showing that he can still do what we want.
Yo, he needs more spotlight.
Yeah. I think again, this is what I was trying to mention earlier, and I don't know if I made it like maybe clear what I was trying to say. Like things change tomorrow. Like the classic, like tomorrow's price, today's price is not
today's price is not today's price.
Yeah, tomorrow's but it's like yesterday's price is not today's price, right?
Right.
He's about to go through that. And again, not that he's not a superstar, because he is. He's a legend.
Yeah, but he's introvert. So he like to stay
right. Right. And again, I also think it has a lot to do with like, just kind of respectfully kind of accepting your position in hip hop. Like, I'm a legend. I don't keep putting out music. I'm like, and it's like, no. No, you dropped a banger, sir. Y'all dropped a banger. Again, shout out to ALC, shout out to Hav, shout out to Prodigy. It's just that I want to see, like someone mentioned, like Griselda and Havoc, like anybody Griselda and it's like word, like what word? Why not? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he probably just was like, yeah, I'm down. Like, but like with that attitude of like, and it's like, no. Like, you about to get the work right now. I think things about to change, as I'm saying, as of tomorrow. The album dropped today. The numbers don't pop up till, I don't know, maybe on Monday.
Griselda would be nice, man. It'd be nice to hear them over some drums again.
I want to hear him with everybody again. Like I said, with the Method Man. I want to hear him with Jada again.
I want to hear him with Clips because
Clipse?
I think that was a standout because we know P, right, and how he rhymes and his work and his subject matter, and being what Clipse is and his subject matter over Havoc is perfect.
Perfect.
You know what I mean? So that's why like that grabs me immediately.
But honestly, Havoc, like with anybody, like if I read Foxy Brown and Havoc again, which by the way exists, right? We all know about that. Right?
Sure.
I'd be like, whoa. What Foxy talking about on the Havoc beat? Like, I want to hear this. Like his name would draw attention to a lot of people. And I don't think he knows like that or realizes that. Like I said, these about to be. I got a feeling Mobb Deep about to be the subject line of a lot of conversation on social media tomorrow, like and tonight, if it's not already happening. Like again, I avoided social media today so that because I had a feeling it was going to already be talked about. I didn't want no spoilers for tonight. You know what I'm saying?
It's exceptional effort, man.
No skips at all.
In the past, we've had Havoc and Jada, right? We have a Havoc Jada Kiss.
Mm-hmm.
Who else do I'm trying to remember some of the other collabs.
He's done he's done 50. He's done
50. Right. So I mean, he has records with other artists outside of Prodigy. You know what I mean?
I think he's just selective, man. He's just selective because he's a perfectionist. I think. the way he approaches stuff, man. So
Probably.
That's probably part
Big,
of
he
it
got
too.
records with big. He got records with big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Again, Foxy Brown, like I mentioned.
Selective, you
Have stays
know.
busy. I think what we're gonna basically see, like I said, happening. Plus, he's got the tour coming too. Like I said, it's just a classification of, like I said, him being like, oh, like y'all really want me, huh? Like, yeah, man. Like I think he sees the
Yeah,
love. That's why he's
especially if this is the last Mobb Deep, yo, we need to hear more have.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to prep yourself for what's next. And it's just like, I know he sees the luck. I think he's having a good time because I don't care. Like, listen, I'm all for like you being established legend, but you got to put the work in, right? And it's like, but they've been going overtime, especially Al. That's a whole separate conversation about how hard he's been promoting his own shit. Because he's involved like in everybody's project and showing up for everybody when they need him. But like, excuse me,
Have need
don't got
to
to
get
do
with
every
like
fucking interview he's doing.
he need to get with like Baldy because Baldy always using different producers for
That's what I'm
joints. You know,
saying.
just
Shit like
you
that.
just need
Like, matter of
to
fact, ALC needs to do. You right. Like, incorporate. Like, why don't you do a remix on one of the albums or some shit like that? Like, there's a perfect
There's
example.
probably a reason that we just don't know, right? I'm gonna extend it and say there's a reason why we don't have more Havoc outside production from other artists. We have a few here and there, and they're good, but there's a reason that we don't know of as to why there isn't more of it. We don't know. We don't know why.
Man, I hope it gets worked out because you're right. It could be a whole publishing thing. He's like, what's the point of making all this shit? I'm not getting paid or some
Could be
shit.
could be a lot of things. It could be publishing. It could be too. He's selective, right? Money is money, and I get the business side of it, right? But you just have some artists and some producers sometimes like, yeah, I just don't want anybody stinking up my beats. You know what I mean? And I get it. You got to get a check, but just
But I mean,
some artists just think like that.
He's a perfect example of or candidate
Mm-hmm.
follow respectfully just because he's associated with him, right? The Alchemist blueprint of like, bro, just make your own microbrewery.
Mm-hmm.
Muggs does it. You could do like every year, drop maybe like 6 projects, 3. I say 6 because I mean it's whatever. I'm greedy, but like, and grab some of the new kids too. Grab some of the new kids, just or these established artists that we all grew up with. Like I could hear a whole Havoc and Styles P album. That'd be insane. You feel me? So it's like, do it, make it special, get the art going. You know, do all the same thing like that. All these people that understand their audience. And like I said, there's a whole Havoc audience, dude. There's a whole Havoc besides Mobb Deep, which is like just included in the mix. It makes no. He is Mobb Deep.
Yeah,
he is.
Yeah,
and it's simple. So it's like it's gonna get mentioned.
Yo, I'm just looking through, the Havoc catalog of things. And he's done a lot, man. But one thing that just blew my mind, and I had to relook it up. So pardon me for being a little quiet in the chat. Did you know that Havoc programmed the drums for the Kanye joint "Real Friends"?
Yeah.
I don't know. You know that, right?
I think I remember that.
It's the new shit, but he was already crazy. It's crazy, Kanye.
Yeah, but the
Super
drums, drums on that song are stupid.
Yeah, he did that. He got paid a lot too. He said he gave
Real Friends. Real Friends.
Said he gave him a good check on that.
I'll check it out when I'm done. Real Friends. I'll check it out.
On Life of Pablo.
Life of Pablo.
The drums are stupid on that song.
Yeah.
And I hate Kanye, but that song.
Beats wise, that might have been the last listenable album from Kanye, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Beats wise.
But he's got a lot of joints, man. Haven's got joints with Flea Lord. That joint is really good.
Yeah.
He got joints, man. And there is a Havoc and Styles P album for those you just said that.
What? I just thought I made that. That must have been.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
That's got to be subconscious to me. That's subconscious.
I forgot about
that
project.
Wreckage Manor is the name of the album.
It's recent. Like
it's not too long ago.
Yeah, not too long ago. Yeah.
So here's the thing.
2021.
Funny you bring up the year. So again, there are people that could drop projects and it's not gonna make a lot of noise. Like that one, I don't know if it made a lot of noise or not. I could just be ignorant, right? But the point being, like I said, after tonight, he could do something similar like that again, and it's gonna be like, oh, hold up a second, like having such a. But again, the rollout's still gonna be good, worth it though. It's not just a simple mixtape situation. I'm not talking about mixtapes.
They just haven't. I just think they haven't done like a rollout because he has an album with R.J. Payne and Razcats.
Which is recent.
Which is recent like last year.
Yeah,
But that's him doing that, and then letting other people like take your shit, Havoc Music, whatever he wants to call his shit. Maybe he still call it Mobb Deep Records, whatever. But the point is like incorporate, what is it? Encapsulate your shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't let other people like promote. Like Muggs does it, Currency does it, fucking Al does it. Like people are just understanding their fan base. And Mobb Deep has probably a bigger fan base than most of them. Those specific people. I'm not talking about like a Cypress Hill fan base, but I'm just saying like a Muggs fan base from a standpoint like that. Like Havoc, I'm telling you, he could do the same thing. Like the next Flea Lord just needs to be under his shit, and he presented the same way he's walking around with ALC everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Put a Rapper Noyd project out under your shit. Walk around with Rapper Noyd fucking everywhere. You feel me? Like just people. I'm telling you, you give me another fucking Rapper Noyd album produced by Havoc right now, I'm fucking doing another one of these.
He put one out recently.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What?
Havoc album?
Noyd, right?
Noyd.
Whole Havoc and Noyd?
It came out like, I don't know, maybe like a year or two ago.
And Havoc did the whole thing?
I don't fully remember.
I'm talking about, like I said, that locking in, like
Yeah, you feel like how Al do, like you
yeah,
said,
like give us that, like make it a moment, not just a collab, make it a moment.
I don't even understand Alchemist, man. Alchemist put out so much stuff. How do you make that many beats, man? He's been working, man.
That's his job, right?
I mean, but it's so much. It's so much.
Bro,
it's so much, though.
Again, when it's working for you, when your brewery is, you know what I'm saying, people are pre-ordering your next fucking invention of an ale, you're like, yo, I gotta keep doing it. The people want it. Like, you know how hard it is to get people to want your shit?
Yeah. Yo, Mr. September says Stove God and Havoc would be insane. And I totally agree.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
In a good way. I agree. Like, just insane.
All right, can you play the next joint?
I was just gonna say that. Let's get to the next joint.
Three more.
Next song right here. Again, Havoc on the beats. It's called Discontinued. Let's go.
Listen, I never had to think hard, I just put my heart in it. I don't bust my brain cells, I just put my soul in it. Deep from within my spirit, I put inspiration. To be dope is in my blood, I don't take vacations. Now watch me as I slay this and observe my cadence. In the word, I'm greatness, you ain't heard? I'm dangerous, superb. They'll play this when I'm dead and gone, I'm still here, I live on. I'm so strong, you cannot kill my vibe. I never go through writer's block, I don't even know what that is. I don't do no fuck shit, and I fuck with who is. All of my niggas is stand up, all my bitches is bad as fuck. My life is so awesome, I gotta stand back like what the fuck. How did I become so much infamous? I'm so up, get a load of my life. They don't make niggas like us, nah. Midnight dark, I'm sinister as minister. 16 bars of fresh, who wanna get it?
Infamous. They don't make them like us no more. Snakes in the grass, so you know I'm cutting my lawn. Don't get it fucked up, know what type of time I'm on. The fake ones in your circle compromising y'all. The infamous. They don't make them like us no more. Snakes in the grass, so you know I'm cutting my lawn. Don't get it fucked up, know what type of time I'm on. The fake ones in your circle compromising y'all. Stop singing, start swinging, got them leaking like a mob ringing. Won't stop until motherfuckers is not breathing. Dick riding motherfuckers ass swapping semen. I'm the meaning, definition, we not even. And not ever, never will, let's bet a mill. Incredible, sick with it, my metal ill. Don't project your mental ills on me, chill. They fake it and fake, think about it, give me the chills. I'm the reals, give you it all, no piecemeal. Eat what you kill, can't teach you the skill. If they don't comprehend from this, I don't know what will. Slaves to their record label, looking for another deal. Stupid is what stupid does. You catch a slug, the best shit you ever dropped, a fucking dud. You a dub out here searching for a little love. Let them search, I'm taking mines and fucking blood. They don't make them like us no more. Snakes in the grass, so you know I'm cutting my lawn. Don't get it fucked up, know what type of time I'm on. The fake ones in your circle compromising y'all. The infamous. They don't make them like us no more. Snakes in the grass, so you know I'm cutting my lawn. Don't get it fucked up, know what type of time I'm on. The fake ones in your circle compromising y'all. The infamous.
Love, hello.
You're on mute, Jules. You're on mute. You're on mute. You're on mute.
I just fucking realized there's 3 Nas features on here.
Yes. They said
That's fucking
when you said 2, they said no, 3.
I didn't see that shit. What the fuck is going on? That's crazy. Okay, here we go. I was just going like, let's go to the next one. But I was like, wait.
Part 2 though. This is part 2.
So Down for You, part 2, as Triple C's pointing out, this one featuring her.
Right.
Nas One More Again. I mean, oh man, let's do it, man. Let's fucking go, man.
Love the way you get late night up in my bed. Stay thinking that this is love. Soon as we touch, can't get enough, babe, of your love,
Yeah, say that, talk that shit to me. Nasty as you want, got permission to be. On a mission, we moving differently. Trips to wherever this fit for a queen. Talking back then was a different me. Blind trust, now I gotta know what she in for me. All in, let me see your hand, what you working with. Shit real, I just wanna know what the purpose is. Love you for free, but you gotta work for this. Met Gala VIP, past the mo we in. Slow down, never on 10, we always in. Chicks in my comments like we were more than friends. You don't let them trick you out your spot, cause you know in the end they just wanna be where you at and deep or win. When we all alone, you know we go in. Know this is real and not pretend this.
love the way you get late night up in my bed. Say you're thinking that this is love. Soon as we touch, can't get enough, baby. Your love.
Silk shirts and my chest show, still a flirt. I blew a kiss at Georgia Smith from afar. At the H.E.R. concert, the stars born. Chris Christopherson, whiskey off your feet. Pretty lady, still your oxygen. Cause you never been around cars with this engine sound. Hit the AP store, guess who got you dripping now? French Riviera, big boats like cruise ships, ice strokes. Project dudes who move rich. Talking through easy, stretching in moans. We fly from our heads to our toes. Embroidery all on our clothes with our initials. The letters say Jones. We caught a little vibe overseas, now we sexing in Rome. Should get chills for flashbacks, I feel that. I check all boxes, money, street cred, and real rap. Watching cricket with my missus in my palace. We just kick it, she say I'm different, I'm valid.
Love the way you get late night up in my bed. Say you're thinking that this is love. Soon as we touch, can't get enough, babe, of your love.
Yeah. I don't buy shit, all of my chips go where I live. Hook it up nice, James Bond style and high tech shit. Expensive, shower heads, TVs in the mirrors, watching housewives with my bad chick. Poolside jacuzzi, bubble bath that ooh. We feeling in the mood for some slow wet sex, pussy real splashy. She told me go long and threw it back at me. Babe, what do you say? You and I stay in love forever like this, but a dream don't wake me. Sprees at Vinny's, them little t-shirts look perf on your titties, my baby. Live crazy and die of old age. We stress free, everything's all love lately. Ever since we hooked up, life is wavy. We anchor the yacht wherever the sun blazing.
Love the way you get late night up in my bed. Say you're thinking that this is love. Soon as we touch, can't get enough, babe, of your love, yeah.
That thug lovin' that Triple C likes.
Yo, is that brand new verses from everybody or no?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Cause that's the same beat as the first one, right?
I think it's a little different.
Is it a little different?
Different.
I mean, cause I caught the sample on the first. I was gonna mention it sounds like a Portishead sample, but chopped up. But probably I'm wrong. But
That's Howard says no. Howard says no. Different beat. I thought so. Different beat.
Different beat altogether. Wow.
Different beat. Different beat. Different rhymes. Although Nas's rhyme was
Nas' rhyme.
similar.
Yeah,
No,
Nas
it started off similar.
It started off similar.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Hold on, let me just play a little bit of the other one. Let me play. Hold on. That's pretty similar.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Right.
Say that. Talk that shit to me. Everything about you be it for me.
It's the same beat.
Right, it's the same beat.
Is it the same hook too, though? I wonder if and it is, had one with Georgia Smith. Because Nas says in his rhyme, I didn't peep it on the first one. He goes, I got the wink from Georgia Smith at the H.E.R concert. And I'm like, oh,
yeah, and at this one, yeah, but in the first one, he said he blew a kiss at her at the HRT concert.
HRT?
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but and then he said he blew a kiss at Georgia.
Both fly. I think I like the H.E.R one better, son. I mean, H.E.R, the H.E.R version better.
Yeah, I think so too, man.
Nothing about it. That's why I want to know. Like, is it different? Because there's something about this one I'm really like, whoa. I
think it's just Georgia's the way they sing. They sing differently.
I think there's a different. There's some beat that's different on it. Like it was added. Something was added.
It sounds the same to me. That's why I caught it, because it sounds like a Portishead sample to me for some reason. I could be wrong.
Nah, I found a sample.
Is it?
No.
It's not Portishead. Got it. Okay, never mind. The wow, Love the Way, Down for You Part 2 is probably, I like that a lot. Chat version Part 1 or Part 2, which one do y'all like better? Because I think was it Douglas? He said this one's Flames. He said, so I'm like, so you like this one better, I assume. This one was. I think he's right, because
I like her as a singer better. Personally,
she's great too. Yeah, she's so awesome. But it's like, maybe is that what it is? Because I like the Georgia Smith. I remember being like, that's a nice. I even said, I was like, it's a nice collab.
But there's a video for the first one.
They did a video for the first one.
They need to do it for the second one.
They probably will.
Well, I mean, if it's the same shit, she's the only difference. They probably not.
It's different verses though. It's different verses.
Oh, that's right. We're saying it is different verses. Yeah, my bad. Oh yes, they got to make that happen. Are we sure that they don't change it up in the video? Like maybe she's in the end.
I gotta watch it. I'll be watching it after we're done. Don't worry.
You're right. Because I didn't peep it either. I saw it, but I didn't watch.
I stayed away from it. So I'll be watching it when it's over.
Yeah, that shit is good. We got one more song to go.
This album is so good, man.
Sure,
it's
really
so good.
No lies. No
consistency.
Stop the cap.
And it's 15 tracks.
Yeah. And this is clocking in at does it say the time on it?
51 minutes.
51, so just under an hour. Just under an hour. And yeah, I'm gonna be playing this a lot.
Oh man, I'm gonna go for a drive and put this in the car tomorrow.
Playing this a lot. We have one more song to go. Let's see how they decide to wrap things up. Again, just an amazing, body of work. What better way to put that? That they delivered. Shout out to P. Rest in peace all day.
Rest in peace, man.
We're gonna play this last one here. This is the last of Mobb Deep we'll probably get for a very long time. Maybe an occasional who knows what down the line. But we wrap things up tonight. Again, we do this Monday nights, most nights. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on Twitch here, 8 p.m. Don't forget to check us out. Eats, Beats, and Rhymes, even on YouTube. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like I said, turn on the notifications so you can catch us doing special little different things like this out of the blue.
Yeah.
And make sure you follow us on all our handles on Instagram. Shout out Mastermind in the building, Douglas Hauser, The Diva Speaks, YZ in the building. Like I said, we got a little packed house here tonight. You know what I'm saying? Playing
Mastermind 24K. What up?
Yes, for sure. Let's go ahead and play that We the Real Thing, Mobb Deep. Let's go.
Real street shit. Yeah. I got so many niggas plotting on my head, and real gangsters contemplate my death. Real street shit, fuck a rap beef, I got real drama, nigga, we the real thing. I got so many niggas plotting on my head, and real gangsters contemplate my death. Real street shit, fuck a rap beef, I got real drama, nigga, we the real thing. I'm fresh out the can, still smelling like Jack Mac, body chiseled up, and I'm looking for my slot back in that top tiers. No fear, my blood cells, I'm knocking down whoever stand in my way. Them gun shells will fall like raindrops when them things pop. The same old song, a million times it don't stop. The violence is edible, your death is inevitable. When you coming at me with that bull, my night
knife or impale you. You pussy, I smell you. I can show you better than I could tell. Ooh, this is my favorite part of it all. My dick hard, my hormones bug for war, for blood, for the stuff that'll spook you out and have shit running down your pant leg. You child, I don't give a good goddamn about your rap sheet, about your street credit score. I smack beef and wipe the corners of my mouth with your white teeth. Then pick my teeth with your bones. Don't entice me, don't invite me to eat food. I'm a hog, I'm a jungle king, the top of the chain guard. Got so many niggas plotting on my head, and real gangsters contemplate my death. Real street shit, fuck a rap beef. I got real drama, nigga, we the real thing. I got so many niggas plotting on my head, and real gangsters contemplate my death. Real street shit, fuck a rap beef. I got real drama, nigga, we the real thing, real thing.
It's QB, man. You always gonna rise to the occasion. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't know, but they'll see me.
QB in this bitch, nigga, we can air it out. Party tell the whole crew, we the ones you hear about. Wildin' out, shutting shit down, we responsible. More bodies in the world war, shit get volatile. Rap beef, what beef? This is real beef. Carnivore when we eat, niggas dead meat, deadly. Letting off a medley of bullets with the fully going out to the fullest. Whole team crooked, whole game shook it with the pain. Took it to another level, gave a flying fuck. Whole world looking. When you're faced with it, say it with your chest, put some bass in it. Can't find a body cold case with it. Let me finish up, Mobb, know we level up. Y'all this level 1, quit, we already won. AJ, VOC, King P, not up for debate, nigga, we the real thing.
Got so many niggas plotting on my head, and real gangsters contemplate my death. Real street shit, fuck a rap beef. I got real drama, nigga, we the real thing. I got so many niggas plotting on my head, and real gangsters contemplate my death. Real street shit, fuck a rap beef. I got real drama, nigga, we the real thing, real thing.
Beats and rhyme.
Yo, Have worked different on this one. This doesn't even sound like Have. Jules, you're on mute.
Sounds like Have to me.
My bad. I was saying it's a little different, but I like it. Like definitely a little like weird or like it's not. Is that a sample? Like what was that example? Like
yeah. I mean, again, like I said earlier, if you listen carefully,
yeah.
Again, there's like certain you can see like Have likes again organs, pianos, certain strings, and like I said, if you listen to the arrangement, it's like I don't want to be too technical right now, right?
Please don't. Please don't.
It's like a sustain with how he likes the sounds. You know what I mean?
That's a good. I like that. Yeah, wrap it up, B. I like that. I was like, you read right between the lines. Listen, we've been playing Mobb D for the last 2 hours, and it goes without saying, this is.
The album's runtime is less than an hour, but we've been playing we've been running it back, talking about it. Right. It's so good, man.
That's the testament to this album, and whatever version that matters today, in a version of like 5 mics, 5 whatever.
Sporks, baby. How many
sporks? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's right. Don't get the sporks.
Right here, EVR.
It gets the good silverware. The good silverware.
5 sporks. 5 sporks.
No, this is the good silverware.
No, but still, we rep the sporks. We rep the sporks. We the type to show up at the tuxedo dinners with a spork though.
The spork, yeah.
But yo, 5 sporks for me.
Yeah,
absolutely.
5, and I'm giving it very just like so nonchalant.
Freely.
Because it's so. I defy anybody to be like, it's all right. Like, shut the fuck up. Fuck up. This is not.
I throw a TV at you right now.
That's cool.
Throw a TV at you, crazy.
I'll throw a fucking computer at you. You crazy? Throw a laptop at you, crazy.
Rocket launcher to your grill piece, son.
At this point, I throw a turntable at you, crazy. Because I mean, it's like there's certain times, like I said, you could be like, that was cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you would like it, but it's like, if you a Mobb D fan, period, you ever liked Mobb D, every version of Mobb Deep is on this fucking album. Like so, someone even mentioned like a specific Alchemist year around the Albert Einstein. I think it was Mal. That this, you know, someone mentions this sounds like America's Nightmare. Is that the era? Is that the name of that album? Someone was mentioning something that sounds like from that era. Like they got you even on the respectfully like the girl on the hook, you know, kind of era, the R&B hook, if you will. Like they got it covered, and they didn't sell out not once, dude. Nas sounded sharp as fuck.
No need to.
And most importantly, I don't think Havoc talked one time about getting set up by a woman.
We didn't have that.
We didn't have that. We didn't have
We did not have that this time. Wow.
Wow. Have
We'll
must have
never
found
go
love.
see a.
He's like, I don't go to the places no more. If she don't got a Uber was it Uber black car?
I finally learned my lesson.
Yeah, man. This is, I mean, no radio songs on this joint.
The closest is the joint with her and Georgia. Those are just the closest to one, but that's not like a radio, but it's closest, you know.
You would have to catch that. Maybe you might catch that in New York, maybe on the radio, maybe in Atlanta on the radio.
I know, sure enough, they're playing that first joint a lot as radio play.
Which one? The first song?
Against the World.
Against the World.
Well, going towards what Hobo was talking about is like if they want to continue to show love, because here's the thing, like they don't need radio, so it's not like anybody's working this record on radio. Now, if it happens to have legs, any record from this album, then of course they'll think about putting money in. But at this point, if any radio DJ, like real radio DJ, wants to support, they already playing like you said, right, Against the World. But if they wanted to keep showing support, it's what I forgot who mentioned it. The R&B joints. What's it again?
Yeah.
Love You Down. What's it called?
Down for You.
Down for You. It's like those are the options that they really should go with, because you got Nas, you got the R&B hook, and it's not like it's a slow song either. So it's like
some tempo, yeah.
Yeah, it's got. It could work if they wanted to, but again, I also don't see them being like, for what? We'll do a video for sure, but like, work it like.
I mean, radio depend. If you're talking like a Hot 97, radio is meant for young folks at this point. You know what I mean? Like,
if that, I don't think young people listen
even
to
that. Yeah,
I don't think young people. I think it's radio's honestly for old people.
Yeah.
Well, it depends.
I still listen to radio. I listen to radio only because it's on the car, and I'm in the car a lot. But young people, everybody's streaming. I'm just super old school. Like I'm just take forever to always transfer over, but I still stream. But it's like it's not my go-to. Just like, you know, whatever. But I'm not a fan of what's going on radio. Like
radio like all day.
Off. Radio off.
I mean, chat, what do you think? I mean, five sporks, yes or no? You know what I mean? Because I think so, bro. I think it's so easy, like you said, freely to give it out. Like I'm not challenging.
Would you be mad? Would you be mad at me if I gave it 4.5 sporks?
Well, I wouldn't, but I'd love to know what brought it down to half.
Well, my thing is I'm very particular about giving something like classic right away, like first listen. So and you know my problems with me being able to listen fully right now. So I think I can totally see myself a week from now and be like, oh yeah, it's definitely a 5 or whatever. But
no, don't count me. And I'm just busting your chops, but like there's got to be something like where you were like, that song, that beat, that lyric, that rhyme, that flow. Like, there's got to be something that we gave you.
Oh no! I think it's just a thing where, you know, I just need to get the full feel of it, and like definitely dig into the lyrics, because I feel like, you know, that's the thing. You know, it's like P is so visual, and I heard it on a lot of stuff, but I didn't catch like every single thing. So I know it's like I'm waiting to catch everything and get the full effect of it. You know what I mean? So that's all it really is.
I agree with you, Mal. I hear you.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
Diva Speakers in the chat asked a good question, and I'm going to ask Hobo first. Do you think Prodigy will be happy with the way how his lyrics have been used? I'm assuming she means for this project.
I think so, because I don't think that neither Havoc nor Alchemist did this lightly. And if you hear Hav talk about it, like obviously he's still grieving that P's not here. So I don't think that this is something that they took lightly. So yeah, I think he would be happy.
Yeah, agreed. And I was gonna say, man, I mean, like, just to the creativity that Have showed. I mean, that whole. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but the whole when they did the back and forth. You
Yeah.
know, I don't know whether he did it himself and was like, well, okay, like I'm gonna rhyme this with that, I'm gonna cut this up or whatever, or maybe they originally filmed, recorded it that way or practiced it that. I don't know what it was, but it sounded perfect. It sounded like he was right there with them.
Yeah.
I'll
So
be
I
honest with
think
you, I
like
think all he did was
caretaking
just take a P verse and like
said something rhymes. Yeah.
no, he
Oh,
just broke up a P verse like da 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 da. Like I'm gonna finish
yeah.
because he knows it works. It's like I don't even have to like come
Exactly.
up with a rhyme. It's perfectly ending the way it would, and it's like because
True.
it sounds so good, like you
It
said,
sounds so
so good.
perfect. Man.
And it's like yeah, it's probably one verse, and it's like yo, I got an idea. I'm gonna and we're gonna EPMD it. You
Yeah.
know, what I'm saying? We're gonna
Yeah.
do the styles and Jada. You know, just
Yeah.
oh man,
Wow.
that was so good, dude. So good, so good. Like I haven't smiled this much in a minute about new music
And
for
I'm,
real.
I,
Like
and I'm gonna and I'm gonna say
this was the level of happiness I had when I heard Against the World, and I saw and I heard it as a like not even a good quality because basically I heard it the first time. Shout out to Joe and Jada. They had on their podcast. They had Havoc on there. I believe Havoc was
Yeah.
on there, and he's like, oh, play this shit, and they were like, oh shit, world premiere. So like I'm listening to it on their show, which is not really like the clearest, and I was just like, oh my god, that sounds so good.
yeah.
I couldn't wait to hear it like clearly, and then like I think a day later, or maybe that same day, then it's on YouTube like as a AI kind of video, and I'm like, oh, and boom, and I was like, oh, it's even better, like it's so good, and then the rollout again. Shout out to Mass Appeal, like it's just so good. I'm just so happy. Like, you know what? The last time I felt this happy about music and a release, Common and Pete Rock.
Mm.
In terms of like, wow, what good songs. Ooh, what a nice again. And then, but how's the album? And it's like, oh, damn, that album is good.
Yeah.
Same thing here.
I,
Like,
I just was I just was so I just was so impressed with Have, man. Hav's lyric, like Hav's rhyming, man. Like he's stepped it up and changed things and like challenged himself. Like he's gotten different pockets. Like his flows in the pockets that he was using. And like I said, he's never been a bad rapper at all. But it's kind of like he's really like stepped it up. Like he wanted to kind of maybe I've missed a couple of very recent things from Have like in the last couple of years. So maybe he's been doing this on maybe some of his mixtapes or something like
apparently
that
we
I
have
missed.
because he has an album with Styles P that we.
I know. Yeah, maybe he has. I don't know, but the way he sounded on here, man, he sounds real hungry, real
Yeah.
creative. He was challenging himself, like not only with the beats but with the flow. You know what I mean? Like his lyrics are like his lyrics, but his flow and try to like take space in between some of the verses and the bars, like taking space, taking his time. That's not something I'm used to hearing from him. I mean, obviously, P is a master lyricist, so he does all that stuff. But I don't always hear that from Half, so that's dope. That's a real dope wrinkle to this album.
Everything about tonight was amazing. Like I said, the pulling this off, pause. Like I said, even just being able to do this on a. Thanks to everybody that showed up. Shout out to everybody in the chat that joined us on Mondays
Thank
and
you.
fucking hanging out with us on a Friday. Shout out
Yeah.
Mastermind. We haven't seen you in a minute. So great to see you up in there. YZ, so great to see you up in there. Like I said, just it's like Mobb Deep.
September, the
Damn.
Douglas Hauser.
Mobb Deep really does
Oh,
bring the
yeah.
people together. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Ike Infamous.
Mr.
Like
September.
Yeah, nigga,
Good
yeah.
Reverend
Mr.
Reverend
Doc.
September.
Dawson. The good
Yeah,
Reverend Doc.
Mr. September said Batman will be playing some of this stuff in the Batmobile.
Yo, for real. Like, why
Smack
wouldn't
you
you?
up music.
Turn the lights out.
Smack you up with a batarang music.
Oh, like,
Word.
they did P so much justice. Like, this,
For
he's
real, man.
man.
And,
I heard,
and,
I heard,
and,
I heard it.
and let's give props real quick to Alchemist because, like I said, this dude has been out of his mind with the amount of production he's been doing, and he really wanted to make sure he put some really. I mean, you said it was only like 4 or 5 tracks, right? 4 tracks, but he brought it. He brought it with these 4. It wasn't like he was like, okay, you can have this, you can have this. He was like, I'm gonna do it, because I mean, this man is not slip, man. The stuff he did for
It just
stuff
might
he
be
did for
4.
Gibbs.
It might be 4 he did, but he was behind the scenes still.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, no doubt. No doubt, man. I mean, he's just been killing it this year, and yeah, I'm glad everybody. Just a matter of respect, man. It's like if this is gonna be the last album, they ended it right. You know what I mean? They doing it right.
The Diva Speaks is asking in the chat what our conversation will be going on for this Monday. This Monday, we are going to be doing the Best of Cameron Volume 2. The first episode is still up on YouTube.
That's the Def Jam. The Def Jam years, right?
That will be the Rockefeller years.
Rockefeller years, my bad. Rockefeller years, my bad.
And again, for those wondering why, because Volume 1 did pretty well. So Volume 2 is coming. Pause. Again, you got to be extra on the pause when it comes to anything cam related.
Everybody's gonna be wearing pink furs.
This is definitely pink era cam for sure. There's 100%.
Gonna stay with my Mobb Deep Black.
There you go.
You could be the freaky Zeke of the episode.
Get your Avrix out.
Get your Avrix. Get your pink Avrexes out. You know what I'm saying? Get your pink Avrexes out. And
Doing cartwheels like Jim Jones.
Oh wow, yeah, that's crazy. Jump, boy, jump.
Jim Jones cartwheel.
Yeah, he said, "Hi, boss."
You think I'm stupid, son?
We're gonna wrap things up for editing purposes. Like I said, join us next Monday. This coming Monday, which will be what, the 13th, 11, 12, 13, right? The 13th?
14. 14, yeah.
14. Okay, so 14 is Monday. And
no, 13.
13th. No, 13th.
I was like,
tomorrow's the 11th. Yeah, 13th.
So yeah, the 13th. Again, shout out to Diva Speaks. We'll see you there. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, get your like I said, get your oversized jackets, your oversized jeans, your oversized shirts. You know what I'm saying? Together, but always make sure your do rags are ironed properly.
Two-tone do-rag, baby.
No wrinkles like they've been crumpled in your pocket. Make sure that shit is smooth. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see you guys this coming Monday. Everybody have a great night.
Peace.
Peace.